do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, TheHaterWorld, where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, TheHaterWorld, where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, TheHaterWorld, where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, TheHaterWorld, where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right, check this out. You guys already know 200 Boys podcast episode number 12. To all the real supporters, to all the real haters only, 200 Boys only. Give me the green light in the chat. Let me know our vocals are up to date or on point. Play with 2 hard. What's up, my boy? You hear the headphones?
Yeah, I hear the headphones clearly. Can y'all hear me?
Damn, I'm all over the place today. Dubs roll. What's up, my boy? Today is Tuesday, May 30th, 8 p.m., episode number 12. All right, gunshots are in the building, so that means we good to go. Let's roll. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, check this out. You guys already know today is Tuesday, May 30th. The month is already over. One more day and we out. You know, what's next? June or July?
June.
Yeah, I'm all over the fucking place today. But salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Show some love. Like I said, May 30th, 2023. Episode number 12. What's up, Playboy? How we doing today, my boy?
Feeling good today, bro. How you doing?
You know, a lot of drama, a lot of shit going down today. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of things to address. But tell me about your weekend. How was your weekend? What you do?
This weekend, bro, different from every other weekend. This weekend I was just chilling, honestly, just relaxing. Fucking taking some time to myself, to be honest.
I got you. Check this out. Before we get into all of that, I do want to send a quick shout out to everybody that's been supporting since day one. Everybody that's been showing love. Check this out. I had a list. Hold on.
We could start it off.
No. I have a little list. So check this out. A lot of people been hitting me up in the DM talking about sponsors and shit. That's what I wanted to talk about real quick. So a lot of people have been hitting me up about like sponsors and shit and like trying to like promote their shit on the channel, right?
Right.
So to anybody that's really down with some business and wants to get at me and wants their fucking product promoted back there on the shelf or right here in the front, you know, hit me in the DM. But just make sure you're ready, because I don't like to waste my time. You like to waste your time?
Not at all. Time is money.
Time is money, bro. And a lot of people be hitting me up and they be bullshitting. They be hitting me up with this, and that. And I be entertaining the shit because you don't know if they're really with the business.
Right.
And at the end of the day, motherfuckers ghost or, they come back when they feel like it, and I ain't with all that shit. So any real motherfuckers that want some business done, hit my DM. All right?
All right, because you do have, so I want to ask you this, because you do have the HaterWorld, right? It's like basically like this whole network.
The network,
going on. But you have different.
The Haters Only podcast.
Haters Only podcast, 200 Boys, Southside Stories, HaterWorld Bits. Does that shit come included in all of them? Or is it, or can they be like, oh, just put my shit in the Haters Only podcast? That's it.
Well, it depends. I already have some packages. So you can either only be on 200 Boys, which is every Tuesday.
Okay.
You can be on Haters Only, which is every Friday. Or you can be Southside Reactions, which is every day. But everything has a different tag, a price tag.
Okay.
So it all depends. Or you can be on all of them, whatever the fuck you like. Either way, I would suggest Haters Only because that's when the guests come, and the guests will give the sponsor a shout out too.
And that's when different viewers come in and shit.
Yeah, that's when we have the most viewers as well. Check this out. Before we start, to everybody that's in this chat, go over and click the link that's posted up above. It is the Haters Bits. What that is just another page of the Hater World where we post clips. Like today's video. Today's video is the Crip Mac versus American Cholo.
Right.
Somehow YouTube did not monetize it on the main page, so we put it on the clips. It was monetized. It was good to go. So when something is not monetized on the main page, we're going to put it on the clips page. So make sure you go over there, you subscribe, make sure you logged in. So that way, in case it's not over here, it's over there. You feel me? So to those that are not aware, go over there and subscribe. You feel me? Also, other than that, Spotify been going up, bro.
Spotify has been going up?
That shit's been going like that. You know that YB video?
Yeah.
That shit's like at fucking 6,000 plays on Spotify.
That's nice.
That's just ridiculous. Out of all the ones that are over there, I don't know why that one's up there, but that one just went through the roof. You know what I mean?
The YBE one?
The YBE one. So, Spotify, Apple Music, we got Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and I think the most important one is Instagram, bro.
Instagram is the most important one, yeah.
So those that don't follow me on Instagram, everything's at the Hater World, bro. At the Hater World. No in-betweens.
Yeah. Do you plan on going live like on Instagram later down the line? No?
For what?
I don't know. Just thinking about it.
There ain't no bread there.
Okay.
You got to go where the money's at. It make no sense to waste your time for free.
That's smart.
You feel what I'm saying?
Might as well make a video about it. Upload it on YouTube.
There you go. And on Instagram, I'll be posting like throwbacks. I'll be posting the behind the scenes. I'll be posting what's coming. All that good shit. So that way motherfuckers know what time it is.
So you are on there active on Instagram and
all day, every day.
And interacting with people?
All day, every day.
Oh, yeah.
So all those social media websites already up. Motherfuckers go show some love. Go show some hate. Whichever one it is. But the one that I'm trying to get popping right now, bro, is Rumble.
Rumble's the one that I wanted to actually blow up, bro.
Yeah, Rumble, I'm working on that, but it's a lot of work. So, that's the next one where I'm going to... On Rumble, this is the plan. So everybody that's listening, pay attention. Rumble, the plan is Southside Stories only. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Stories from the gutter only. So that way, when motherfuckers go over there, it's an exclusive every time.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's on the works. What I'm gonna do is upload all the old Southside stories. Once they're all uploaded, I'm gonna start working on new ones. So make sure everybody goes over to Rumble as well. Everything is at the Hater World.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of shit, bro.
There's a lot
of shit to talk about.
I got a list also.
Hold on. Yeah, before we get into this list bullshit, I do want to give an announcement on everybody that's coming. We just had Drummer Boy in the building.
That was hard.
But we have Sad Boy Loco coming June 9th, which is a week and a half from now.
Right.
So, do you know who Sad Boy Loco is?
Yeah.
Okay, he's a staple in the game. Shout out to Sad Boy.
I heard of Sad Boy Loco before he was signed to YG.
Oh, for real?
That one famous song he had was...
Where he got stabbed?
But the one where he got stabbed, where he's rapping about the story, I'm still here. That one.
Okay, so shout out to Sad Boy. He's coming on the 9th. And there's another one, bro, that people, I don't know how they gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? We got a Carlos Orellana, which is a TikTok fucking star
/ comedian
/ weirdo, you know, coming on the, what day is he coming on? Let me check.
He's coming this Sunday.
He's coming this Sunday?
Yes.
I'll give you the date right now.
So I think it's June 6th.
See, I'm about to check the Instagram because that's where it's all at.
June 4th, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. I put him on the story and that shit's gone. Okay, hold on. What day you say?
June 4th.
June 4th. Yeah, he's coming the 4th. A lot of people don't know who he is, bro, but Carlos O has a cloudy past, bro. Like, he was there from, I know him from like 2008, 2009. I know him from the beginning when he started, like from the gate, right? The first day he stepped on the scene, I met him, right? Icon Photography met him. We all met him. And, you know, he's been cool the whole time. And then, you know, after we stopped talking, that fool turned into a TikTok star, bro.
Right.
You know, and that fool got hundreds of thousands of subscribers on TikTok. And right now he's doing TikToks with, like, the big comedians all over the place. You know, like all the I don't want to call them memes, but all the skit guys, you know, the guys that do skits and shit.
Skits, yeah.
He's in tune with all those people.
Yeah. He was dropping skits years ago, huh?
Yeah. He's you know, doing big things on TikTok. I didn't know, bro.
So what's crazy about Carlos Orellana is that I think I met him like in 2011, 2012, I think. And like that guy, bro, has, I mean, I don't know how this is going to sound or how this is going to come off, but I mean it in the right way. He's been chasing clout for the longest, bro.
Talk about it.
People that know Carlos Orellana, he used to be a rapper. You know, he came in the game. You remember.
Talk about it.
That was crazy, bro. See him really like, and he's still chasing that shit.
Talk about it.
You feel me?
Carlos O has been chasing clout since day one. Let me say that one more time, because I'm going to clip this shit. Carlos O has been chasing clout since day one. And he found it. He found it, bro. He chased clout trying to diss other rappers. You know, he shot a video dissing Owlboy. Right? The Southside CEO, the Southside boss. Shout out to Owlboy, though, regardless. And I shot the video.
You were in the middle of that?
I shot the video. I took him around the city. I shot the video. I took him to all the spots that my homeboys were at, you know, to put them in the video. I shot the video. I edited the video. I put it up. You know, the whole works. He was chasing clout that way. Then he would get in fights at bars and clubs with other fucking Chicano rappers chasing clout. You know, and then finally he started chasing clout in the way of tattoos. I remember, bro, let me give you guys a quick little story. I remember the reason I stopped following him, bro, because it got toxic, bro.
Right.
It got toxic to the point where I couldn't watch it no more because I saw him, you know, destroying himself, right, over likes. And I hope he's watching this. So when he comes, he can confront me and ask me why I'm saying these things. But we used to follow each other on Facebook, right? And I would see that fool asking for likes, right? He would tell people, look, I'm going to tattoo this part of my face if I get 100 likes. I'm going to tattoo this side of my face if I get 100 likes. Or whatever the fuck amount of likes it was. And I would be like, God damn, bro. Like, you're doing all that shit for likes? Like, to me, bro, that shit was toxic as fuck. I couldn't see that on my timeline, bro.
That was in a time where all that was strange and weird.
It was strange, bro. It was fucking strange. And I stopped following them. I stopped subscribing. I stopped watching because I was just like, I can't deal with a grown man doing all this fuckery for likes.
Yeah, you missed a few steps in there, too, because when he came in the rap game out of nowhere, because in my opinion, nobody knew who he even was.
Yeah, nobody did.
I don't even know how he got at you, but you guys probably gonna speak about it on the podcast on Sunday. But he came out of nowhere, bro. Yep. Like, who is this guy? And then he's dissing this well-known rapper at the time.
Albert was doing big things at that time.
And honestly, you were in the middle of some controversial shit because, not to put anything on blast, but the people that know, those were some that footage was like very clout chasing in a way. You feel me?
Right. I didn't think about it that way. Wow.
The cameos,
Yeah.
the place the video was shot at.
Yeah.
You know, people are probably gonna go look for that video. I think it's still out there. But after that, you're right. He started chasing clout, fucking doing the tattoos on the face, going all out. He was tatted up already, but
Yeah, no. But he was clean tatted though, bro. He had the head, the neck. You know, when he started doing the face, that's when it turned weird for me. You know what I mean?
right. And then, from what I remember, he went into eating the hottest peppers in the world.
Oh yeah, that's the time that I just said I can't. I remember. Yeah, the chile. We used to call him the chile man or some shit. Remember?
That motherfucker was eating the hottest, most spiciest, most deadliest peppers in the whole wide world, bro.
Chasing clout, my boy.
And you see him on, I don't know what he was on, but he was on the videos, right? I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook, but you'll see that motherfucker sweating,
yeah,
fucking dying, bro. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, damn, I thought that. And then you seen him on fucking Caso Cerrado
Oh
and
yeah,
shit like that.
Damn,
you know?
I'm telling you. And then when I talked to him recently, he told me he got some stories about. I'm not gonna say it in. I'll say it in the long word.
Well, give us a little insight, just a little bit of what.
Okay, so I'm gonna say he got stories about sleeping with transmissions. If you know what transmissions
Damn.
are, cut that word. No, you know what? I'm gonna rephrase
Transformers,
that.
dog.
Transformers, right? Well, if you cut the
No
word transmission in half, you know what it is. I'm not gonna say sleeping with them. I'm gonna say he got stories about them because I'm not sure if what he said. You know what I mean? So I don't want to wrap those words around. But he said he got words about Transformers, stories about Transformers. So I'm gonna take that back. I said sleeping is not true. Transformers. He got stories about Transformers. He said he got stories with some little people. He said he got some stories of when they pull out a gun on his face, or he pulled out a gun on someone that tried to kill him recently. There's some videos on the internet of him running from some people. And he showed me all these videos. He goes, I got all this shit to talk about.
He better pull him up.
Hey, but I'm gonna take that back because I don't want to smut nobody up.
No, you said what you said.
No, but I didn't mean it that way. I said he told me some stories about him sleeping with some Transformers. Is not true. He told me he has some stories about some Transformers.
Okay.
So clear that up.
So we gonna see what it do on Sunday when he gets here.
Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? I said transmissions. You know why? Well, if you cut the word transmission in half, you know what it means.
Damn.
You go to the mechanic and be like, hey, can you fix my tranny? But shout out to CO, Carlos O. Shout out to Carlos O. Hopefully when he comes, he'll give us a good show. I really think that show's going to be entertaining, bro.
I really think so, too. I think this one is like a little bit in a different direction because you've had nothing but rappers up here. And this one's going to be like, I don't really consider him a rapper. I consider him more like a comedian.
Yeah, more of an entertainer.
Entertainer. Yeah, TikTok personality. So
it's gonna be entertaining, bro. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be hyped up. It's not gonna be like you said, not your ordinary Cholo talk.
Right. So it's a little bit different. We'll see how that one works out.
So shout out to Carlos Owen. If I said anything wrong, my boy, I owe you one.
Shout out Carlos Orellano.
But Sad Boy, bro, I really want to see Sad Boy too because he just dropped a record. He dropped an album, and then I'm banging that song World War III. I'm fucking with that, bro.
I think that's his best one out.
I've heard half of the album. I haven't caught all of it because I've been busy, but I fuck with World War III. So, I heard his music from the beginning to now, and he's really going up. Because, like, the music you talked about, the one where he say, still here, I got stabbed, it's...
But you got to remember, that was 2012, 2011, bro.
That's why I'm saying he's going up.
He's going up, yeah.
He's fucking with the times.
Every song that Sad Boy Loco has dropped gets better every time.
Yeah.
He still has, like, room for a lot of improvement, bro.
Facts.
And he's only going to get way, way better.
Yeah, so that's why that... And you know what, bro? That album went number one, and then, like, for a day or so, and then it stayed, like, at number 5.
Number 5. It was in number 5.
That's big, bro. That is big. That is big because, come on, bro. A homie, a Southsider, a homie from Southern Cali, a homie from the struggle, a homie from the gutter, a homie from the projects. I could keep going. To be on the Billboard number 5 on Apple, come on, dog.
Central Cal, salute, my boy.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, bro, that's fucking... that's big, bro, for the culture and shit. Especially even him being signed to YG before. I know he's no longer, but that was even big. You feel
That
me?
was a big move, yup.
That's been a big move and shit. And yeah, Sad Boy Loco. It's crazy how we talked about in the last podcast that you have to get with the times and you have to change your look.
Yup.
But it's crazy to see that Sad Boy Loco is probably the only one that has really been able to pull that
Keep
shit
that
off.
Cholo look off, huh?
Keep the
Yep.
Cholo look, the whole demeanor, the bald head. But you know what it is, bro? It's the new beat selection.
Yeah.
It's the new rap style. It's not really like the whole Cholo all around, fool.
No,
like
but
he's
then
keeping the look,
yeah.
but in a modern
But
way.
look who
kinda.
he was signed to.
YG.
Again, YG, another game banger that dresses like the old school.
You're right.
You know, Slim 400, also keeping the
Rest in
gangster.
peace.
So he fits in right there, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
He pulls it off perfectly fine. Hey, somebody in the chat said that I'm kissing Sad Boy's ass. Look, it ain't about kissing ass, my boy. It's about showing love. You know what I mean? It's not even about showing love, bro. It's about congratulating the motherfucker when they're doing well. You feel what I'm saying? Because he reached that milestone. You know, now if he was fucking up, he'd get the other end of the stick.
Right.
You know, we let him have it. But he's winning, bro. You gotta show love, let him win, you know, and that's the way it is. So if a motherfucker wants to get acknowledged, get it together. You know?
And he's putting on. I think people get him misconstrued. At the end of the day, it's like he's raza.
Smash the like button. That's right. Hit the like button. How the fuck we got 540 people in here, 100 likes? That means we got 500 haters. You know, we love the haters, but hit the like button, my boy. Let's get this shit in the algorithm.
Welcome to the hater world. So what I'm saying is that Sad Boy Loco, it's not that we're kissing ass or anything. It's just the fact that if he's putting on for the people, he's doing shit the right way. He's not out here chasing clout. You don't see him going back and forth on Instagram Live with other people or whatever the case is, bro.
Yeah.
He's representing for us the right way. So it's only right for us to fucking do what we can, whether it's posting his music on the TheHaterWorld Instagram, whether it's reposting this shit, whether it's talking about him right here. It's just showing back to the homies. You feel me? Showing love back to the homies.
And look what he's doing, bro. He's coming here, right? So it's like we're keeping it brown based. We're keeping the dollar with the brown people, right? So all the motherfuckers that are watching right now have to learn from this because he's a brown rapper, he's a Hispanic rapper, and then he's coming to a Hispanic podcast, right? Dropping his bag right here, you know, or I'm dropping the bag, whatever the fuck it may be, but the money's staying within the culture. It only helps the culture get bigger.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So motherfuckers should be happy that the homies are fucking with the homies, making this shit finally do something. You know? Big things, bro. Big fucking things. But people don't understand that though. They get stuck on that whole shit of you know, you kissing ass or he's not down or you're not down. And like, man, shut the fuck up and just support, you know, support the homies.
Yeah.
Now, if they do some fuck shit, then that's when we gotta call it out too. And we do that. We do that, bro. We don't take sides. We don't overlook the fucked up shit. We talk about the good shit and the bad shit.
Yeah, and people need to understand that even when we do talk shit, this is entertainment, reactions, and opinions based on other actions that we see on the internet. You feel
Facts.
me? So it's never nothing too serious, bro. This is all entertainment. You feel me? So it
Big
is what it
facts.
is. You
Big
know?
facts. I want to talk about Drummer, the recap, but is there anything you want to mention before we get into that?
Before we go into that, I do want to salute King Lil G because, in my opinion, after King Lil G came on, 1800 Boy came on, Drummer Boy came on, and I don't know if that was King Lil G extending his hand to you and telling, you know, trying to get him on here, but that's dope, bro. You feel me?
It could be, bro, because you know, King Little G's name carries a lot of weight, bro. You know, and he supports the homie, so maybe so, you know, or they saw him come up here and they were all following suit. You feel what I'm saying? They all said, you know what, if G's supporting, I'm gonna support too. Bam, bam, bam. You feel what I'm saying?
That's hard.
So salute. Plus, they got a record coming out, bro. That shit sounds hard as fuck. You know, King Lil G and Drummer Boy, it drops this Friday. You know, they got a video and everything. So salute. You know.
Yeah, salute.
But Drummer Boy, bro, what you think about that whole situation?
Drummer Boy coming up here was fucking legendary, bro. That's hard. Drummer Boy, bro, seeing his come up story, because he did touch on that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that's how he started. That was pretty dope to see, bro.
Yeah.
You know, how he mentioned how he didn't even want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
How one of his brothers would persuade him to be in the streets more.
Yeah.
And his other brother was trying to like keep him in the house, making beats, even buying him his beat maker or telling him stay at my apartment, stay in here. I'm gonna bring you this so you can do this, so you can do that. That's dope, bro. And seeing him now transition from how he was back then, a street person, a street dude, to now still being a street dude, but being more in tune with making money and providing for his family as far as having a rap career. That's pretty dope, bro.
Bro, I remember the first time I ever heard of a Drummer Boy, I used to work with Also Vicious, Scandaloso. He was from Murder Squad, and then he was from Charlie Rocampo, right? So those motherfuckers, they're always saying that I talk about people I don't know. I literally know a lot of people, right? So Scandaloso, Also Vicious. We used to do videos together. We had a whole YouTube page. You know, we'd do vlogs, behind the scenes, videos, all that, right?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we had a whole page together. He used to always be like, hey, I'm going to go to Drummers and record. I'm going to go to Drummers all the fucking time, bro. All the time. And he would invite me to go, but I wouldn't go because I'd be too busy with the edits, the graphics, all that, so I wouldn't go. But he would always tell me that. And that's when I started to hear Drummer Boy's name. But he was just a studio guy, the producer, the engineer, the beat maker. I didn't start hearing him about rap until 2012.
Right.
You know, but he came out blazing, bro. He came out blazing.
Yeah, he I never really heard most of his early shit, to be honest, bro. I probably got on Drummer Boy 2018, 2019, way later.
But he's been around for a long time, bro. He's been around for a very long time, and to be able to, go from the beats to even though he said he's not Chicano rap, bro, he's Chicano rap. He was because he was doing music with YB, Enemies, also, everybody, bro. So you're in that box.
I don't think so.
And to be able to climb out the fucking box and now just be considered rap, come on.
Maybe climb out, yeah. But I don't think, cause okay, so somebody searches Drummer Boy right now.
Hold on, we got a superstar in the building, bro. You want to mention his name?
Oh, cause I can't really.
Come on, he's wearing the red suit like a hood rat.
Who's that?
Come on, you don't see? Look at the green check marks. Look right underneath the green check marks. We got the #1 hood rat in the building.
Nobody's trying to give him no clout.
Yeah, so let him stay there.
All right, so damn, I lost my train of thought.
Drummer Boy, bro, he's doing big things, bro. He.
I don't think he's in that Chicano rap box, bro.
He was.
I think if somebody searches up Drummer Boy right now, they're not thinking, "Oh, this is what Chicano rap is." He's way past being considered a Chicano rap. And not saying that Chicano rap is a bad thing, but like I said, if somebody's searching up Drummer Boy right now or King Little G, I don't think the first thought in their head is like, "Oh, this is what Chicano rap is." I think they just look at it like, "Oh, this is a rapper."
Yeah, now. But back then, bro, we were all in the same box. All of us were trying to do something. We were all trying to make some noise. He was a producer that Chicano rappers would go to. He was getting his bread from Chicano rappers. We were all in the same circle. So he wasn't kicking it with big rap superstars back then. So to be able to, like I told him in person, to be able to be in that box with all of us, broke, dusty, trying to do something, to be able to kick that box open and now be on top, dog, you're one of the special ones.
Yeah.
You're one of the fucking special ones. Not too many people do that, bro. Look who did it. Okay, you got YB that did it, right? You got Drummer Boy that did it. King Little G that did it. Capone, no matter what. The whole Capone criminal, all that shit, right? Then you got people like Baldacci that did it, right? And I think that's where it ends, bro. From the ones
Sad
that
Boy.
were from back. No, Sad Boy wasn't even around at that time. Sad Boy didn't come on till 2012. Shit. Bro, we're talking about 2000.
So Drummer Boy's been on from before that?
Since 2009, bro. 2008.
Damn.
I'm talking about that box. Look how many rappers are left. It's not that many.
You're right.
You got OG Midget Loco, but he's on the low, but he's still there. But besides that, everybody fell off, bro.
You're right.
So to be able to surpass that, and then now be on top and enjoy the fruits of your labor, bro, that's heavy.
Bozo.
Bozo, yeah, Bozo's been around since like 2002, bro. But that fool went to prison like a real one, stood 10 toes down, came out and fucked the game up. I talked to him the other day, bro, and I don't want to, put his business out on blast, but that fool's stunting right now.
Yeah.
That fool is stunting, bro. The bags are dropping.
They're
The bags are dropping.
Right.
Not on me, on him, but the bags are dropping. I wish, we got put in here a ching budden, like money.
Yeah.
Because the bags are dropping. He told me how much. He told me how much he made off this last album. I couldn't believe my ears, bro. I was like, off a Chicano rap. He knows how to move the numbers.
He knows how to do it, huh?
He knows how to. About connections, It's about connections. Check this out. Before we move out of this drummer boy situation, somebody called earlier and left a voicemail, bro. They left a voicemail on the TheHaterWorld phone number, which is the one that's listed right above. And they left a voicemail saying that, hold on. They left a voicemail. Hold on, let me do something right here. They left a voicemail saying they were part of the WAC 100 clubhouse group. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what that means.
Right.
They said that they were, hold on. They said they were part of the 100 ENT, right? And they wanted to talk to me, and they wanted to call in. They said they wanted to call in because that nobody is going to touch the beast guy. Not no Mexican, not no black guy, right? They go, hey, I want to call in the show, not on no fuck shit, but I want to call, I want to talk to you guys because of this whole WAC 100. I'm part of the ENT, 100 ENT bullshit. I'm letting you know right now, it's nobody going to touch Beast. And he was a black guy. So, we'll leave that for later in the show. If he's here right now, which I'm probably sure he is because he said he was watching.
All right.
Make sure you call in when I open up the lines because I'm only going to open it up for him.
And his ass better verify that he is, because if we're just fucking receiving a call from this random motherfucker.
I got the number saved, so I'll know who it is. But is there anything you want to say on drummer before we move on to the next shit?
On drummer, he had one of his artists here, Charlie Stone. He's dropping an album June 2nd, 2023. Grind Don't Stop. So
damn, they're paying you for promo and you're not letting me know?
My boy. But what you don't understand is that's drummer's artist. You feel me? You gotta show love, fool.
How many people in the chat believe this motherfucker right now? Let me know.
Charlie Stone.
How many people believe him? Pocket checking Bozo. My boy, he told me himself. How the fuck is that pocket checking, you goofball? What's his name?
Charlie Stone.
Charlie Stone. Salute, my boy. You already know, all love. Everybody go check out Charlie Stone. Go show him some love. You guys already know, when I send you somewhere, go over there and put the TheHaterWorld, the little logo, the world emoji.
Right.
That way they know you from over here.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, bro. Enough with drummer. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
What you trying to move on to?
Whatever you got. What you got? I got a bunch of shit cracking, but I'm gonna leave it for a little bit.
All right. So right now we got that whole situation with I don't know if you've seen it. FBG Butter from Chicago.
Oh, and my boy Almighty
wants to fight Almighty Suspect.
It ain't gonna happen. Almighty's too player for that shit. Why? What you got going on?
Damn. I don't know, bro. Do you know what it's over?
I don't know. I probably don't give a fuck. What's it over?
I think it's about Almighty Suspect fucking calling out FBG Butter. Or not calling out, but mentioning that his chains were fake.
Oh, yeah. They were.
And he was.
Dusty ass motherfucker. Fake. They were fake as fuck.
Then you know what's fucking crazy? That he came back with some other chains, and I think even those are fake.
And fake money, too. That fool have fake money on the thing, bro.
What do you think about that, though, bro? I get it. You got to fake it till you make it.
Nah, you don't got to fake it till you make it.
Not like that.
If you're doing it for a video, prop guns, prop money, fuck it.
Right.
But if you're flossing this shit, like stunting, like it's really yours, and you get caught, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen.
You're trying to stunt too much.
Yeah, there you go. If it's for a video or like, a little shoot, dale gas way. But if you're over here like, look what I got, it's on me, I'm making bread, and it's really fake, man, You fucking broke, dusty bum. You know.
If they were to fight, though, who you got your money on?
My boy Almighty, because he ain't going to fight. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Motherfuckers don't be fighting nowadays. Where the fuck you get that idea from? Who told you that lie? Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Fighting? Since when? Bro,
Yeah, the kids nowadays don't
you
fight.
gonna go pull up to a fight? You gonna pull up to a fight and they gonna fuck your ass up.
If you,
really?
Yeah, if you fight somebody and you beat their ass, be careful.
Yeah, facts,
You feel
bro.
me? You gonna beat his ass, he gonna get mad, pull out the strap and smoke you.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. A lot of people tell you they gonna fight you and they not. Trust me when I tell you, bro, it's nobody gonna lose. Like, nobody wants to accept the fact that they're losing.
Shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
Look at that Quando Rondo and Vaughn situation.
bro, don't go to a fight thinking that you're gonna get a fair one. You're not. Unless you in the ring somewhere. If you in the ring somewhere and there's referees and people and security, but bro, you ain't gonna pull up to a back alley or somebody's pad and think you're gonna catch a fair one with some guy you don't fucking know. It ain't gonna happen. Fool, don't put your life at risk like that. It ain't. I tell people all the time, it ain't about being bitch made or scary. It's about the fact that I'm gonna stay alive, my boy.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm gonna stay alive.
I did that backyard shit once and almost got stabbed. I had to get the fuck out of there.
See, it ain't nice.
Yeah.
Shit ain't moving over here. Yeah, it ain't nice, bro. Like, I wouldn't trust it at all. That's why when people be like, "Oh, you're not gonna fight this guy? You gonna fight that guy?" Nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I ain't setting up no fights with nobody. If one day I'm walking on the street, you know, and some fool sees me, and I gotta fight for my life, that's what I'm gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go meet nobody, fool, and put my life at risk. Like, nah, my boy. Like, look, I'm gonna just tell you like this. I'm gonna just do what I do every day. And if somebody wants to walk up on me, I got to fight. Exactly. I don't want to, but I got to. It's a difference. I got to. That's why I don't ever initiate shit. Like, you don't see me out here just running my mouth on certain foods for no reason. I be doing my little videos and shit like that, but that's all it is. Now, if they want to take it to the next level, that's on them, homie.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's on them.
I feel you.
But it is what it is, bro. But Almighty, he ain't gonna fight nobody. You know, he ain't gonna fight nobody. But who you got if they fight?
I don't know.
Honestly,
bro, I'm rooting for Almighty because he's with the home team. You feel me?
Yeah, and a lot of homies fuck with him.
Yeah,
a lot of homies fuck with him.
I'm rooting with Almighty regardless, win, lose, or draw.
There you, win, lose, or draw.
You feel me?
There you go. You know, but like I said, he's two player, bro. He two player to get his hands dirty. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
You know, but who is Butter? He's an upcoming rapper, or he's been around for a while?
He's been around, bro, but never really been able to make a name for himself in rapping. Just in right now, he's getting into doing the interviews. Okay. He's like a personality now, internet personality. He's the one that allegedly told on Lil J, that one rapper from Chicago. He's more famous. He's the one that allegedly told on him for Italian beef and Pepsi.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Every time, bro, that I've done like a video on Chicago or Chirac, it never does numbers, bro. Like, our fan base don't fuck with that.
Yeah, because our fan base is mainly like, you don't think
LA?
It's more like California based?
Yeah, LA.
Yeah, I think it's more California based.
Yeah, but we gotta get, now we stuck in the box.
Yeah, but
you know,
yeah, you're right. It's because a lot of people out here don't really understand the faces and the names of the rappers from Chicago and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
Give me a second.
But Kelpie versus Almighty. What happened to that Kelpie guy, huh?
He went away. It was just 5 minutes of fame for him, bro.
Damn.
It was just 5 minutes of fame. We said it. Remember? We said it. We said that Kelpie was on his last fucking minute. You know?
Yeah.
And he done. Because he was a gimmick, bro. Listen, when you're a gimmick, fool, you know what a gimmick is, right? Let me explain to those that don't know. A gimmick means you have no skills at all. You're just out here faking on whatever it is. You know, a fake pimp, a fake gangster, a fake hustler. You know, he pulled out a trick out of a hat. He had a hat and he fucking had like 30 little things in there that he might be able to do, and he pulled one out. Says I'm gonna be a pimp. Fuck it, a pimp it is. That's a gimmick.
Right.
You know, and when you ain't got no skill to bring to the table, eventually that gimmick will fade away, bro. And that's what happens.
Are you trying to have people like that up here?
Like who?
like Kelpie
Well, you got Carlos O coming
and
up.
5 Minute. Right.
You know, but it's a little different though. He's been around for a longer time, you know. But I don't mind, bro. Listen, I don't mind. I don't know. Maybe we should create a different type of podcast for those type of guests.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to mix them up because you know what? Somebody asked me they wanted to come up here.
They keep spamming Kelpie versus Playboy.
And I said, it wouldn't be a good look for the haters only. What if we bring people up here on a 200 Boy podcast? I think that'll be cool. You know what I mean? Like the personalities.
The personalities that'll
on
be
the
hard.
200 Boys.
I've already been thinking about having more people on here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But only, like I said, on the 200 Boys though, not on the hater. On the haters only, bro. It's more serious. It's more for like rapper, entrepreneur, business guys. You know what I mean? And then we should have 200 Boys for like, you know, all the comedians and like the internet personalities and the bloggers and, you know, shit like that. I think that'll work.
Right. I think Carlos O is in the chat.
Carlos O in the chat. Where you at?
I think so. Right there with that crying emoji or laughing emoji.
No, that's not him.
That's not him.
Hey, did you hear? Check this out. We got a lot to talk about Whack 100, right? Whack 100 and Lupe, China Mac, who else? American Cholo, Crip Mac, right? We got a whole lot to talk about that. But right now, I just want to bring something up. There is a video, right, of Crip Mac inside of Clubhouse, a.k.a. Treehouse, right? And Whack 100 was not in there. It was only Crip Mac, Lupe, and like some other members from the Clubhouse shit, right?
Right.
And Whack 100 stumbled into the fucking page or conversation, whatever the fuck it is. And he goes, hey, yo, Crip Mac, what the fuck you doing in my building or whatever, right? In my chat, my room. What is that called? The room, the chat, the channel, what?
I don't even know, bro. I don't be in tune with none of that Clubhouse shit.
And he goes, remember you disrespecting my wife and my kids? He goes, and Crip Mac goes, oh yeah, I remember. He goes, I'm going to smoke you when I see you.
Damn.
What do you think about that, bro? Those words alone is a threat, and those words alone have a sentence behind them. That's terroristic threats, bro.
I say cap.
Cap what?
Cap what Whack 100 said.
You don't think he'll do that?
No.
He
Not
has
in a
to
million years.
He has to do something because
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
You're talking about Whack 100, the same guy that was disrespecting Nipsey's homies, and then what happened at that parking lot? That was him, bro.
Okay, so
whether it was 5 or 10 Crips or whatever it was, you were talking that hot shit, my boy.
Okay, they disrespected his wife and his kids, right? That's different than disrespecting the homies.
That's different.
Now, if you don't do something, you look like a coward and a fucking chump. You don't think he has to do something?
I know personally if that happened to me, I would do something, but I'm not going to air it out on the internet.
That's what I'm saying. So to air out the words, I'm going to smoke you. Those were the exact words. I'm going to smoke you. It wasn't, I'm going to light you up.
You know how many times I've heard those words and then seen those people and nothing ever happened? Like, people be using those words freely. I get what you're saying, though, because that is...
But Whack 100 is a personality. People know him. If he doesn't look like something, his career can go down the drain. Even though I think he'll switch the narrative and be like, I was going to smoke him, but there was a cop across the street, so I didn't.
This is the same guy, bro, who talks all that hot shit, all that gangster shit, but goes and sits down in front of 6ix9ine and changes the whole fucking narrative and says that he's a businessman and the streets is the streets and business is business. This is the same guy, bro, who does all that fruity, all that fake shit, bro. So anything that comes out of Whack 100's mouth, bro, I don't even...
So check this out. So he feels like he has to smoke C-Mac over that comment, right? Right?
Right.
So, obviously, Whack 100 knows that that's something you don't fuck with, which is kids and wife, right?
Exactly.
How did he allow this beast guy to disrespect American Cholo's wife and kids? And he's sitting right next to it, knowing that nobody gets down like that. Damn. You feel me?
That's where.
Tell me.
That's where Whack 100, in my opinion, is a fake.
I'm tired of
bro.
people saying whack is whack. I'm tired of that, bro. Listen, shut the fuck up. It don't matter if whack is whack or back is back. Motherfuckers need to be held accountable. Fuck all that. Oh, you should already know how he is. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you should already know that he does it. I don't listen. That's not a motherfucking excuse.
Yeah. If Whack 100 thought that Crip Mac talking about his wife and kids was some foul shit, then when Beast opened up his fucking big fat mouth and said something about American Cholo's wife and kids, he should have checked him right there and pulled him to the side. You feel me? And said, hey, homie, we don't fucking get down like that. Whether you're brown and you don't roll with my car or whatever, but just on some regular shit, that's not cool, my boy. But now he's trying to fucking... But he always tries to switch the narrative to look good on his shit.
Yeah, it only counts for him.
It only counts for him. But whenever he does some foul shit, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where you live. Or, oh, I know what time are you going to be at that interview. Or shit like that. Fuck all that. Ain't nobody hearing what Whack 100 has to say, bro.
Like, I see... Okay, I understand. Crip Mac, you diss that fool's kids. We all know that's a no-no. I get that. So I understand where Whack 100 is coming from, right? I understand. The fact is, like, you're not going to diss my kids, homie, because I don't get down like that. So you know that feeling. So how you going to allow your mutt beast to do that to another man, my boy? Regardless of how you feel about American Cholo, regardless of whether that's your enemy or not, you know how that is. So why would you allow that and not check that?
Exactly.
Oh, you can't check him because he's Mexican? All right, well, get him the fuck off your team or tell him to get it together. Come on, bro. Like, and I'm tired of... Listen, this is what I'm tired of, right? Listen, there's a lot of people in the comments that are always saying, oh, the Southsiders are racist, or the Mexicans are... Listen, maybe they are, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Keep it on the subject, right? Let's keep it on the subject. Yeah, maybe Southsiders are racist or certain Mexicans are racist. Maybe, yeah, that's true. Because there's racists in every fucking ethnicity, right? All right. But let's not beat around the bush of what we're actually talking about right now. This is a subject we got right now. Whack 100 and what the fuck he's talking about. Once we're done with this and you want to talk about something else, then we'll talk about that. But let's not try to avoid talking about this because you want to ignore it to get away from Whack 100. Nah, bro, it don't work that way. You know how many people are in the comments talking about, yeah, Whack 100 said that, but how many times did you guys say this? Doesn't matter. Why didn't you bring it up? You should have brought it up when I said it or somebody else said it. You know what I mean? Next time, bring it up. But let us talk about this shit, right? It's like they don't want to accept it. They don't want to claim responsibility. They don't want to, you know, they just want to fucking get away from it and be like, I'm not going to point the finger at me. How about you? Nah, bro, that's some bullshit. That's some bitch shit.
Yeah.
That's some bitch ass shit, bro. You know.
That's some bitch shit, bro. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that wife and kids is out of it. You feel how you feel. But it's the fact that other old boy said some shit and you couldn't correct them on that shit. You feel me?
Bro, it's like right now, it's like if you walk into a store and you steal some and then they catch you and you look at the guy and you're like, but you stole too? Doesn't matter, fool. You the one getting caught right now, you fucking idiot.
Exactly. Deal
with the consequences, and when you catch me, we'll handle it. You know. Yeah. But it's sad, bro.
But this goes to show, bro, how Whack 100 really deflects certain situations and changes the narrative a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro. He gets away with it.
Like I don't know. I don't know what I really don't think nothing about him, bro. He's not even. I'm not in tune with the.
Somebody said if he got paid $5 every time someone said his name, we're the ones that actually get paid, homie. So right now, you paying me by being in here. So, you know, if he wants to disrespect the people and, you know, if that's what he's doing regardless, ain't nobody gonna stop him. We might as well get some bread off his ass.
Yeah, and ain't nobody really fucking supporting Whack 100 like that, bro. The only people that are really supporting Whack 100
out-of-staters.
Is out-of-staters, his fan base, and people that ain't in tune with what's really going down here in California, bro.
Facts.
People that really don't know. They're into all the entertainment shit, and it's cool. But fuck all that, bro.
Hey, yo, besides that, all right, so check this out. We all know that Lupe, 4'6", right, her mom's house burnt down.
Was it her mom's house or was it Lupe's? Because I think it was
No,
Lupe's.
it was their parents. It was the parents' house,
okay.
Right? So condolences, you know, to her for that. You know, it's a tragedy. You know, it's not a laughing matter. You know, things happen, and
Of course.
unforeseen things happen that you can't control.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, it is what it is. But recently, there's this whole issue with the pop-up. Do you know who the pop-up is?
Yeah, I've seen that come up a few
The
times.
pop-up is another podcast out of LA with a Southside homie that runs it.
Okay.
You know, Big Rick. You know, he's always reaching out and showing love. So salute to Big Rick.
Salute.
Lupe, that guy Big Rick has gave a lot of people opportunities to shine over there. You know,
Okay.
he had Kiki. Remember Kiki?
I remember Kiki. I remember pop up from the whole Kiki situation and shit.
Kiki is AD's brother. Now I don't know that situation, so I'm not gonna speak on it. But he was up there.
Right.
I actually thought Kiki was the owner.
Oh, that's right. In the beginning,
When I first
I
saw
think
it.
we all thought Kiki was the owner.
Yeah. And then he gave opportunities to, like, he's had a lot of people up there, bro. So ODM Slim was up there, you know, as far as like being interview people, you know, like being in charge. And then he had Lupe up there, right?
Right. Lupe 46, right?
Yeah, she was up there for a very long time, bro. And she was bringing on a lot of guests, right? So from what I hear, because they were talking about it yesterday, is that Lupe was supposed to have some type of like percentage of like the monetary gain from the company, right?
Okay. From the pop up.
From the pop-up. Whether it was the videos or whether it was, you know, the whole company entirely. But she was going to get a percentage, right?
Right.
So that Crip Mac video, you know they paid for it, right? The first interview out was on Lush World. Lush World is on the pop-up. So the pop-up is like the network, and then you got underneath you got Lush World and a bunch of other shit, right?
Okay.
So that interview was supposed to be on the actual pop-up page, right? It ended up on Lush World, right? So they paid for that interview, bro. I think like $1,000 or $2,000. Crip Mac, they offered them $1,000, right?
And this is all from a reliable source? Or?
Yeah, a reliable source. Because
Okay,
they said
cool.
it on live. I watched it.
Okay.
They offered Crip Mac $1,000 for the interview, and he wanted $2,000 because No Jumper countered with $2,000. So No Jumper told Crip Mac, "Hey, I'll give you 2 G's, but my boy, come over here." So Crip Mac said, "Hey, give me $2,500 because them fools are one. They're gonna give me $2,000, right?" So supposedly the owner of the pop-up said, "I'm gonna give you $1,000," and Lupe came up with the rest of the bread. She came up with the rest of the bread to give to Crip Mac. Do you think that's dirty of Crip Mac making the homegirl pay some of the feria?
Damn. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, bro. Because that's his day one. But then if you think about it again, bro, it's business. Not only that, but he's fresh out of prison. I'm pretty sure that Crip Mac later down the line, when he gets all his shit together, he's gonna look back out for her, bro.
So
you feel me?
So the pop-up gave up $1,000. Lupe gave up the rest. All right.
Okay.
So Lupe at this point has dropped money out of her pocket with nothing in return, right? All right. So that video ends up being on the Lush World, right? So now, who do you think collects that monetary gain
Not on
from
the
that video?
pop-up?
Nope, it's on Lush World.
Well, if it's on Lush World, then Lush is the one collecting all the monetary gains.
Okay. So now Lupe gets no bread from that, even though she put out the money, right?
Okay. Would it have been on the pop-up? She would have got some bread?
She would have got some bread on it.
Okay.
So it wasn't, right? So now the house burnt down, all that shit, right? Condolences, whatever. So now she has a GoFundMe.
Right.
You know how much money my boy Lush donated? How much do you think? Just from thinking.
All right. So Crip Mac came out, got an interview with the pop-up. What's supposed to be on the pop-up channel? Instead, it was on Lush World. Lush is collecting the money from an interview that came out of the pop-up's money and Lupe.
Yeah.
Lupe's house burns down, or her mother's.
How much bread you think he put up?
At least $1,000.
My boy, he put up $55.
Damn.
That boy Lush put up $55. Now look, he put up something.
Nah.
It's better than nothing.
At
right?
that point, don't put him nothing.
All right, China Mac is calling him out saying, my boy, she got you the Crip Mac interview. First day out. That video, if somebody can go find it for me, let me know. But I heard it was somewhere already in the hundreds of thousands of views, right? So China Mac is like, my boy, she got you the interview. She gave you the fucking first day out.
She contributed with the funds.
She contributed with the feria.
Damn, my boy.
That's just doing thousands of views, right? It got you a gang of subscribers, and all you could do was $55.
If you add another 5, my boy, maybe. But you gotta add another 5 in there.
Now,
5.
I look at it like, all right, you don't have to do nothing, right, at all for nobody. But the fact that that homegirl did all that for you, you would think that you'd be like, hey, you know what? I don't have a lot of money. I'm really broke right now, but I will give you some money on the back end when the money comes from the YouTube. I'll give you some money then. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, don't promise nothing, my boy. Like, I'm pretty sure he got it. And if he don't got it, bro, but don't send $55 trying to be $55. That kind of seems like you were kind of laughing in a sense. You feel me?
Well,
and I fuck with Lush, bro, but
I fuck with Lush too. Believe me, he gave us a big ass shout out today. Salute to Lush. I fuck with him. But what I'm trying to say is that we don't know what he got and what he don't got.
we don't.
Right? So if all he had was a bill, and you're looking at it like, damn, all I got is $100. Fuck, I don't want to look like a fucking cheapskate. So how much is 55? He's from 55. They're always fucking around. You know, here's $55. Boom.
Nah. At that point, my boy, don't even donate that shit. Save yourself the fucking...
You think so?
Yeah, don't be a laughing stock, bro, and send 55 because everybody sees who donates and who doesn't, what name donates and how much. Might as well get on the phone because you know them personally.
Video is at 550,000 views. 500,000.
Bro, that's...
We'll talk about that right now, but keep going.
So Lush, what I think he would have done, or what he should have done better was, instead of making a laughing stock out of yourself and sending $55 and making it seem like, oh, 55, the 55 Crip.
Yeah.
Get on the phone, call Lupe, tell her how you feel fucked up about the situation. If you really only got $55 or $100, if that's really all you got, let her know, hey, when this money starts kicking in from this video, I'm gonna shoot you this much. You feel me? Or tell her I'm gonna shoot you 100 right now, and then I'll get you later some more. But this is all I got.
Yeah.
But don't fucking send $55 and your name comes up right there, and after she did you a solid.
I just feel like if he dropped $55 because that's all he can afford at this time, I think the right thing would have been like, hey, because you helped me get this video, it's doing very good in numbers. You know, I haven't been paid on it, but on the next cycle, when it comes through, I got you.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know if that's what he said. I don't think so because they mad at him.
You gotta make it right, Lush. You gotta make it right when that check kicks in.
Now hold on. Now let's talk about the views, okay? Somebody's saying they got 503,000 views. So check this out.
Is that the most he has on his channel? Probably.
Bro, he just started his channel.
That's what I'm saying.
When I first seen Lush World, it was in the like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers before the C-Mac. C-Mac came, he's at 24,000 now. So he got 20-something thousand subscribers off that video alone.
The fact that he got the first interview from Crip Mac
put him on the map.
An internet sensation that just got out of jail gave you the first interview, my boy.
Yeah. So check this out. This is what I say right here, okay? I'm going to put people up on game that don't understand how the YouTube paying monetary shit works, okay? So that video was live. That interview, go ahead.
Look at that bum-ass comment. Are you not hearing the bullshit that we're saying?
What's he saying?
Playboy with the dumb take saying... people in third world countries will praise you for getting 55. That's not the point, my boy. The point is that Lush is gonna generate thousands of dollars. Thanks to Lupe.
So you think? Let me say this. All right, he will in the long run. This is what people don't understand. Okay, when you're live, right now we're live, right? This is not being monetized.
Okay.
Because YouTube does not monetize lives for the fact that they don't know what you're gonna be doing. Right.
Okay.
So it's yellow. The check mark, the $sign is yellow, right? that means it's limited. When it's limited, right, they give you anywhere from 50 cents to $1.50 per 1,000 views, right?
Right.
All right. That's nothing, bro. 1,000 views, you get $50.
And I'm gonna counter you right now.
So if you get 10,000 views times 50 cents, it's nothing, right? All right. So people think that when they do turn it green, because eventually YouTube will turn it green, it might take a couple days, couple hours, it might take a week, whatever. When they do finally turn it green, you would think that they would adjust the dollar amount, because usually what you get paid when it's green, you get paid anywhere between $7 to $15 per 1,000 views, right? That's a better number, right? So you would think that they would finally say, "Oh, this video is monetizable. Let's make it green. Let's make sure that they make it green," right? They don't adjust the number from the beginning. So if it was at 50 cents per 1,000, it stays like that even when they turn it green. So you might have 1 million views, but because from the gate it was 50 cents, that's how it stays. And I think that's bullshit.
Okay. So he's kind of in the right, is what you're saying, because he might not make a lot of money from that.
He will make money in the long run from the subscribers and the shit like that. But as far as on this video,
right,
there
it's
might
not
be a
that
lot
he's
of
not
money.
gonna make thousands and thousands. Okay.
Now, if it was pre-recorded and they waited to release it as soon as they turned it green, then YouTube would have been paying them anywhere from $7 to $15 per 1,000 views. That would have been like, I would say like $10,000.
Now check this out. I'm gonna ask you a question. What do you think would have been the right amount for Lush to donate? Like it don't have to be an extra crazy amount, but what do you think would have been a nice amount where it would have been like cool?
If Lush has a nice wallet, and he's sitting healthy,
Okay.
I would say 500.
500? I was thinking the same thing. Okay.
If he's paid $1,000.
So now let's do this. No,
And
no
remember-
matter, even if he don't make 1,000, but let's say he did have the money in his pocket to get 500 is a cool amount, right?
Remember, they're co-workers. They've known each other for a long time. They both help each other out.
Now,
blah blah blah.
Now I'm gonna ask you another question. How many subs did he go up from that interview?
20,000.
Okay, he went up 20,000 subs. Now here goes the question, right? Because you said that he might not make a lot of money from that video, but regardless, would you pay $500 if you were guaranteed 20,000 subs by tomorrow?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah, I would, because they're real subs. They're not.
Yeah, not
they're
bots
not-
or anything. They're real subs.
Yeah, they're real
So
subs.
your page will go from 35 to 55 by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Would you pay
Yeah, of
somebody
course.
$500?
Of course.
Okay. So regardless if that video makes money or doesn't make money, because of all that clout and all that promo he got, that's mandatory, my boy. That's here.
But remember, bro. Right now, they're on the come up. They might not have it like that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you're on the come up, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you got bread, you look at like $500. No es ni madre.
But
$1,000, no es nada.
But that's trashy, bro. To donate $55, bro.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's trashy. I get it, but you should have done it off the internet.
And
Shoulda
now,
done it in person.
guess what else too? Who's ready for the icing on the cake? The straw that broke the camel's back. Who's ready? How much do you think the pop-up donated? And sorry, Rick. Sorry, my boy. But content worthy, newsworthy is newsworthy.
Fuck. Okay, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna throw a number out there because they helped paid for that Crip Max, so they're probably a little bit shorter than expected. So they shot $300.
They shot how much? Okay, you said 300. All right, we got 700 people in the. It fluctuates from 790 to 700. So salute to everybody that's in here. Show some love. Comment on the video. Like the video, and most importantly, to the 700 fucking people that are in here, hit the fucking link that's pinned. Go click on it, and subscribe to the TheHaterWorld bits. Do me that solid. But here we go back to what they donated. And I got this information yesterday from a very reliable source, right? So if they donated today, I don't know. But as far as yesterday, they donated $0 fucking dollars. and they were her employers. Right? They were her employers. And that was yesterday.
Okay.
Who knows if it changed today? But as far as yesterday, I talked to a reliable source. My boy, you know who you are. And he told me it was a 0. That, I believe, is fucked up.
So, damn.
Shout out to every 200 boy in here. Everybody in here, 200 boy. We got 800 in the building. For me and this guy, that's big. That is motherfucking big. Because I've had rap superstars in here and we don't hit that number. So that shit is fucking big. Make sure we have 800 likes. 800 likes. Come on, motherfuckers. Like, that shit's free.
Give me 200 likes. I'm happy.
You know. Fuck no. Give us 800 likes. And I want to see 800 new subscribers over there on the Hater World Bits. You know. Salute to everybody in the building.
Damn.
But $0.
$0. Fuck. I don't know much about the pop-up, bro, but damn.
They have a whole episode on it, bro.
They have Lupe up there all the time and shit.
They say the pop-up is not monetized, right? It's not making no money.
Allegedly.
And I understand because Big Rick was saying this, right? He was saying, I got to pay rent. And it's true.
Yeah.
I got to pay the light. I got to pay the cable. I got to put food in the fridge. I got to buy the equipment. Like, I, as a business owner, I understand that aspect. So I know that Rick probably pays like 5 racks plus monthly just to have the pop-up up. And that motherfucker only got 3,000 subscribers, my boy. And it's not monetized, so there's
many
no
on the pop-up?
money. 3,000?
Damn. Bro, I was about to shit on them, but
Somebody let me know how many subscribers the pop-up has. Because last time I checked, they had like 2,500 or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to shit on the pop-up just because shit like that is like, what the fuck? But like you said,
Think about it.
You're a business owner and they're on the come up, bro.
Bro, think
You feel
about
me?
everything they got to spend.
Yeah, you can't expect for them to just have money or whatever. You feel me?
Lupe walks up into the building, don't have to pay rent, don't have to pay utilities, don't have to edit, don't have to pay for the equipment. Nomás se sienta allí, makes the audio, the video, y se va. Right? So, I understand she's just an employee. Those are not her duties. But if there's no money coming in, if you're not making any money, that fool Rick is just having the building nomás por nada, güey.
Why isn't it monetized, you said?
I don't know. It's just not monetized. Maybe they weren't approved, you know?
They look, if already at 3,000 subs,
Sage said they got 7,000 subs on the pop-up.
all right, 7,000 subs, nah, they're monetized. Unless they don't got the watch hours. But what I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
the watch hours, and then also también where they do a lot of lives. So on the lives, I'm telling you, on the lives, they don't count them for watch hours. The lives don't count.
the advice that I would probably give, if it's right now, it's already like looking like, they should already switch it up right now while they can, bro.
The pop-up, okay, when you go live, they don't count as watch hours at all. They don't. So you could have 1 million live hours, but they don't count. Only the videos you make. So from those lives, they got to chop it up into clips. And if they're not doing that, they don't have the hours. They don't have the hours. They can't get paid.
Right.
You know. But even then, bro, people have to understand, in order to get paid from a video, you got to have like 10,000 views on it at least in order to get some bread.
No,
if
you're
not,
right.
it ain't
You're
even
right.
worth it.
You're right. You're right.
You know, so you got to understand the part that they're paying all these bills, bro, and the money's not coming back.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you
No,
keep
they gotta
the
wait
pop-up
on
open?
it. They gotta wait. No. At this point, bro, if I had 7,000 subs, I'm not monetized yet, and I already fucked up by going live and fucked up some shit. I'm restarting the whole shit, starting a new page. Why are you gonna wait till you have 20, 30,000 subs? Or you feel me? Might as well just do it now. That you can still, out of those 7,000 subs, at least 3,000 are gonna go onto the new page.
Yeah.
You feel me? And learn from your mistakes.
Or they have to like switch up the narrative over there. Like whatever the style is, it ain't working. You know what? Let me think of a new game plan. Let me reinvent everything. We already got 7,000 subs. Let me build off of this.
Yeah, exactly.
But shout out to the pop-up, you know, regardless. You know.
What's up with that American Cholo
American Cholo and who?
and Crip Mac?
All right, so check this out.
You want to get on that yet?
Yeah, we're gonna get on that.
Since we're on the topic.
Yeah, we can get on that. We have a new member in the house. Let me see. Let me give him a shout out real quick.
Yeah, we have a few chats up there too.
Alan Torres, thank you for that $9.99 super chat. And then there was another one right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Justo Arellano, right? He says, shout out from OKC, Southside Locals. The podcast getting bigger, my boy. What's your top 3 rappers, Chicano? Mine's King Lil G, Devour, and D-Baby. How about you?
Mine will probably be King Lil G. Toker from Brownside. When I really want to get into listening to some old school music. And D-Baby's hard, bro.
Yeah.
D-Baby.
I would say King Lil G. I like the new style with Drummer Boy. And then if I have to go with an old school one, I would say Mr. Little One. I fuck with Little One heavy, bro.
Do you?
I would say the Torpedoes, but, you know, they probably want to murk me, so...
Damn, bro.
You know.
They've been having so much fucking fame since you started mentioning them.
Hey, okay, American Cholo and Crip Mac. Is that what you want to talk about?
Let's do it.
American Cholo and Mac. Where do you want to start? Where do you want to start?
So
that's just heavy.
It is heavy. What was it all over then?
Okay, it was all over. Okay, so check this out. Fuck, I hate talking about this shit because it just gets fucking annoying. We all know Whack 100 said those racist slurs, right? People keep thinking that he said them only towards Lupe, right? Oh, why you protecting Lupe? Why you keep protecting her for? What? She's not Mexican. She's black. She's from a black gang. Stop protecting her. Let them know that we not protecting Lupe.
Yeah, so nobody over here is really protecting Lupe on the fact that we feel sorry for what Whack 100 said to her. No. The fact that all of us are getting together and saying, fuck this individual that said these words is because he called her a wetback. So you are no longer just speaking to Lupe, you are speaking to a whole group of people who come from Mexico. You feel me?
If I were to disrespect a black homie, say I had a black homie here,
right,
and I were to disrespect him with the N-word ER, the people watching wouldn't care about that guy. They would only care about what the fuck I said.
Exactly.
So why is it people can't fucking understand that? It ain't about Lupe. It's about the words that motherfucker said.
It's about the words.
So, all right, let me read these super chats. AZ the Natural, $4.99, salute, bro. Lupa donated her chalupa to the other side. Isaac Oliva, American Cholo needs to stop giving them clout. He just interviewed Papa Snoop doing big things. That he is. All right, so this is not about Lupe. We already got that out the way, right? It's not about her. So, hey, where can Lush call in? Oh, Lush wants to call. You want to take that call or what?
Yeah, might as well. Before we move on to this other topic.
Okay, let me. What's the actual number here?
I think it's 213.
What is it? Can you read it up there?
770. 7838.
Okay, let me see if I can hook up the. Everybody stay logged in. I think Lush might call in right now. Let me see if I can set up the Bluetooth real quick.
Let's get it. I want to see what he has to say. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, there, it's connected. So, all right. If Lush World is calling, call in, my boy. Call in. Let me tell this person real quick that we on.
What the comments saying, what the chat saying.
Go ahead.
The cocaine bot.
All right. And we still got a lot of shit to talk about, bro. So, I mean, you know, let's see if they call in. All right. But meanwhile, they call in. Okay.
Somebody said it ain't Lush, it's Lupe.
It don't matter. Whoever wants to call in. It doesn't matter with me. I'm all good with it. All right. So back to this. Meanwhile, they get their shit together. If they call in, they call in. So we were back to, this ain't about Lupe, right?
Right.
At all. So we got that out the way. So we all know that Whack 100 said all those racial shits, whatever, right? So of course he's been saying since the beginning that it ain't him, that it was Beast. He's throwing everything on Beast, and Beast, being the biggest hood rat in the world, is accepting it all. Yeah, Daddy, blame it on me. Daddy, it's all good. Blame it on me. Instead of being a fucking man saying, yeah, I said what I said, but hey, yo, Whack, fess up to the shit you said too. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's allowing Whack to throw him all that verga, and he's accepting it. All right?
Right.
All right. So now Lupe's house burns down again. Sorry for that. And Whack 100 sees this as an opportunity for free clout. He sees this as an opportunity to gain the people's respect that don't fuck with him. So he donates $1,000, right? Which, in all true reality, $1,000 for Whack 100 is nothing, right?
Right. But that I do look at it like, fuck it, he donated $1,000. But whatever the case is, trying to switch up his little narrative, but go ahead.
Yeah, so $1,000. So him and Lupe, bro, have always been on bad terms. She calls him Mr. Three Finger Whack, the BBW, the BBL. They don't like each other for shit, bro. Ever. They've never been cool. Ever, bro. Right?
Right.
All right. All of a sudden, Whack throws that money at her. Y de repente now she forgot. Now they're cool. Now they're homies. Now they talk civilized. So now the narrative is Whack 100 put it out there and said, hey, American Cholo, American Bozo, how come you ain't donated shit to your people? So he went and set this narrative, and Lupe, not being as smart as she could be, didn't research nothing. She ran with what Whack 100 said.
Right.
Knowing they've never got along, knowing he's a snake, knowing he's no good as far as always being on that bullshit, didn't even research bullshit, bro. She just ran with it and got Crip Mac involved, which it disappoints me because I fuck with Crip Mac. I like his style, right? I like the little comedy shit. So for him to even allow to be used as a pawn and not realize that Whack 100 is the puppeteer, right?
Right.
And go off on that rant, disrespecting American Cholo, not even knowing him, I think it's foul as fuck.
So all I have to say is, what does American Cholo have anything to do with donating to Lupe?
He don't know her, never met her, never seen her, doesn't work with her, ain't her boss, ain't her friend, nothing.
And like we said earlier, nobody was really defending Lupe in that matter. As far as the back and forth she had with Whack 100 and Beast or whatever the case is, we were defending the fact that that person said those words towards our people. That's the only thing we were really defending. Like, you're not just gonna sit up here and call people wetbacks and shit. That's not what's gonna happen. You feel me?
Now, the right thing to do as a human being, of course, is help a person in need.
Right.
As a human being, not as nothing with gangs, nothing with policies and rules. No, as a human being, the right thing to do is help, right? But if Lupe has came out multiple times saying, I don't want nobody to back me up, because she still thinks it's about her. I don't want nobody to back me up. You know, I don't want to make this into a race thing. I don't really care. It doesn't matter what you want, homegirl.
And it's not a race thing. It's a thing against Whack 100 and the person that said that.
I don't care what you want, homegirl. It ain't about you. It's about what that fool said.
Yeah.
Right? So get it out of your head that somehow it's about you. You started this shit because you were in the room that you shouldn't have been in.
Exactly.
You were thinking they were cool with you and they not, but you was there and you ignited the shit. Now remove yourself and let the fool handle it, right?
Right.
So whatever. It is what it is. So how the fuck can you allow this fool to say all that shit about you, you know, carne asada bread, all that shit, right?
Right.
And you just take his money like it's all dandy.
Exactly. I
Fuck
would have sent that
$1,000,
shit
bro.
back. I would have made a video saying, hey, come pick up your $1,000 because I don't need this shit.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with it.
Hey, so fucking what I do respect and condemn is Crip Mac. Even though he is going against American Cholo, and I fuck with American Cholo, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that he has Lupe's back, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's like his partner, bro. You feel me? So that's why I do respect Crip Mac, because right or wrong, he's backing with her. He's fucking with her, bro. So you gotta respect that. You feel me? But I don't think what Crip Mac and Lupe really understand, and I hope if they do get to see this video, is that Whack 100 is really just playing mental gymnastics with you guys, bro.
Facts.
Because American Cholo does not have to donate to Lupe. He was not backing up Lupe. We're backing up the word simply that they were calling our people wetbacks, my boy.
Facts.
And we take that shit offensive. You feel me?
Facts.
Crip Mac said he fucks with the Southsiders, and I fuck with Crip Mac, bro. But yeah, my boy Whack 100 is playing mental gymnastics with you.
Listen,
and he's trying to change the narrative, my boy.
Listen, Lupe said, you know, I run with the Morenos. I'm from a Crip gang. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. I can handle it myself, right? All right, cool. Then in the video that I reacted to, she said she was Raza. How can you say I'm not Raza? I'm Raza. Okay, cool. So it's like, man, pick what we doing?
So by heart,
the fuck we doing?
I think what she's trying to say is that at heart, she's Raza. She's still Mexican. She grew up in a Mexican household, but she's now a Crip gang member.
Cool, bro.
And that's the people that back her up.
Yeah, she's from the streets. She from 46. She a Crip, right? Salute, all love. I get that. Her familia, her dad and her mom, son Mexicanos. She's Mexican at heart, right? All right. Salute that, right? All right, cool. So what Whack 100 does affect you, what he said. It does, because it affects your parents.
Exactly.
So it does. So
exactly. So you should stand up for that part at least.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So now you look at like American Cholo, like why he ain't donate, why he ain't donate. First of all, there's no tie between you and him at all. Like there's nothing there, right? He's not your homie. You're not his homegirl. You guys don't know each other. So there's nothing there. But they say, well, how come he could use me for clicks on the internet, but he can't donate? Bro, listen, I said this before. The internet is free game, bro. Anybody can grab it. Open season. They grab my clips and they clip them. That means that tomorrow I fucking die. That means that they got to donate to me? Nah, motherfucker. Like, look, I was here. You grabbed my shit. You clipped it. It is what it is. I'm not entitled to you giving me something because of that. The minute that Lupe got on the internet, that means that any fucking bum on every edge of the internet, bro, can grab her video, chop it up. That don't mean they owe her.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
That don't mean they owe her. Now, yeah, maybe the right thing to do would be like, hey, I grabbed your video once or twice. You got me a few thousand views. You know, here's a little $20. Maybe.
Not really, though.
I don't know. I don't look at it that way.
I don't look at it that way either, bro.
But a lot of people do, bro. A lot of people look at it like, oh, you took my video, so you owe me. Remember that fucking crybaby that just did a video on me saying that I took his thumbnail and that now he wants to fight me at Fools Gone Wild? What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, look, I didn't even... First of all, whatever he's talking about is probably a thumbnail that was already on the internet.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, dog. Everything on the internet is recycled.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking recycled.
Now maybe if the pop-up, maybe that's questionable.
Because they're friends.
Because they're friends and they fuck with each other.
And that was the employer.
Yeah. But some advice to Crip Mac, my boy, like, don't fall for that shit. You feel me? Don't fall for the Whack 100 antics. He's trying to change the narrative. He's trying to get you to take on his problem now. Yeah. My boy, you feel me? He just used you as a pawn to take on his problem that he had with American Cholo. He's trying to deflect the whole situation. Yup. And
that's what he did.
That's exactly what he did.
He said, you know what? I'm going to donate. This fool's not going to donate. I'm going to call him out on it. And the narrative's going to change to that. Yeah. And American Cholo came out and said, I've never spoken to her ever. Because yesterday when that shit came out, my boy called me up. I'm not going to say his name. He called me up. He goes, hey, fool, what do you think about this? He's a big influencer. He's been on the show. Okay. And then he goes, hey, what do you think about this whole Lupe situation with American Cholo? How come he ain't donate? And I explained to him. So then when I went to go look for the video, I go, what the fuck did American Cholo say? They got everybody in this uproar. I went to go look for the video of him saying it. I couldn't find it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to call that fool up. I called him up. He goes, hey, yo, Blue Devil, I've never spoken to Lupe. I've never spoken to C-Mac. I don't know where they grabbed that narrative from. I've never said that shit in my life. So that goes to tell you that Whack 100 put that out there and his little minions ran with it. And it worked.
His whole clubhouse gangsters. But what I'm saying is that instead of Crip Mac and American Cholo going back and forth, it'd be good to see them get together and do some shit for the community, because one thing they both do have in common is
Whack
they both
100
have
won't do that.
is that no, not Whack 100.
Oh,
Crip Mac
yeah, that
and
would be
American Cholo. They both have big hearts, my boy. So they should get together, do some shit for the people, for the community. That's what they should be
I'm
doing.
gonna say right now, Crip Mac, I fuck with you, my boy. It's no ill will. I know that you were mistaken. I know. Listen, he said in the video, he goes, "I'm a honest man," or what he say? He said something like that.
He is, bro.
And I believe that.
And he's jumping out the window for Lupe.
I believe that, bro.
That's cool.
I believe that, and I believe that he'll make it right. I believe that he'll say, "Hey, I was missing explain, like they didn't explain it to me correctly. You know, it ain't true." And I'm sure he'll make it right, bro. He seems like the type of dude that'll say, "I fucked up." You know what I mean? Hopefully he does, bro, because I really want to see him up there on the American Cholo show.
Yeah, that'll be hard.
But the one in todo el pedo way is Lupe. She needs to get it together, bro. First of all, I understand what happened to the family and all that. But listen, Whack 100 dissed you. Let that shit go. Don't go up to his room. Don't be back up there. Don't be trying to be cool with him. I'm going to put it to you like this, bro.
So Whack 100 was the one that told Lupe how come American Cholo didn't donate?
Yeah.
He's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Wanna know why he's smart?
He played her at the time where she was weak.
Exactly. And you know what's crazy, bro? That motherfucker knows when to do it, how to do it. He's playing that fucking mental gymnastics.
How many people I've seen trying to kiss ass to Whack 100 after he dissed them, including rappers? I've seen regular rappers. I've seen Chicano rappers. I've seen bloggers.
Even that Reek guy, huh?
The Reek guy. I've seen him diss everybody, and then they still go up in their clubhouse trying to be cool with him, bro, and he's fucking dissing them. Y los pendejos allí, güey, no entienden, like they can't get it together that, fuck, this fool's clown. And then he clowns them to their face, well, whatever, over the phone. And these fools are not accepting it. They're still trying, nah, Whack is not like that. Nah, Whack is not, Whack, I'm just trying to be cool with you. Bro, get it. This fool does not fuck with you.
And even if he did, why are you trying to get a Whack 100 cosign, my boy?
Hey, King Lil G couldn't have said it any better. Made $1 million on the West Coast with no Whack 100.
Without Whack 100.
That's some real gangster shit right there.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Maybe if it was 10 years ago.
Nah, Whack 100 never had it like that.
Nah,
Whack 100 is only in it for himself. And I said this, motherfuckers need to get it together. Whack 100 will only be cool with you if you could offer him something. Hey, another thing. The Coyotes. Have you heard of the Coyotes?
No.
The Coyotes, look, I'm going to tell you my opinion. Okay? As people, they're probably cool cats. They're probably cool guys. They're probably relaxed. They probably could be our friends as people. But as music, their shit is fucking garbage.
Well, I didn't even know who they were.
Straight doo-doo. Straight basura. Remember, everybody that's in here, remember the no warning shots when Snapper used to put the toilet with the Capone CD and flush it?
Oh, yeah.
And then they used to go down. That's what that is, bro. That's what the fuck that is. Garbage. So Whack 100 is always trying to get away from the racist narrative, saying, I got 2 artists that are signed to me. They're Mexican. If I was racist, would they be on my label? I'm not racist. I got 2 Mexicans, right? He's always claiming them. I heard him claim them yesterday, right? All right. Them fools are on my Instagram arguing with other guys that are tagging them, right? So people are tagging the Coyotes under my videos. And they're coming into the video replying.
Right.
They're saying they're independent. But Whack 100 is claiming them. Right?
Right.
So who do you think's lying?
In the both line, it's probably like a clout tactic, bro.
So you know how Whack 100 at the whole Home Depot shit, right?
Yeah.
These fools, watch, I'm going to show you something.
Fuck
These fools went to Home Depot to do a video outside of Home Depot. Right?
Yeah, they're just
calling themselves wetbacks. Bro, dan vergüenza, güey.
It's a fucking shame, my boy.
Check it out. Check it out. Aquí te va a ir. I'm going to show you this real quick.
Yeah, it's a fucking
No
shame.
les da vergüenza, güey.
When...
Oh, wait. Is it playing in my headphone?
I heard it.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to play that in my headphone.
Yeah, don't play that shit.
Check this out. Oh, shit.
Let me see what this is about real quick.
So, what these fools did to, They did it for Whack 100. I'm not gonna go as far as disrespecting them, saying they're holding Whack 100's nuts.
Yeah,
because
they're trying to capitalize off what is going on right now.
What they're doing is they went to Home Depot. They did a track or a music video in front of Home Depot, calling themselves wetbacks, beaners. They cruzaron el Rio Grande. All this extra shit, right?
Right. They should go touch the roots and get in tune with the people over there instead of doing this.
So
bullshit.
he did all that to try to say, look, Whack 100 is not racist. He's I'm saying it. If I'm saying it and I fuck with Whack 100, he can't be racist.
That's the narrative they're going with?
Watch out, way.
No way.
So they're saying they're not doing it for that reason, but it's a lie. And they're saying they're not signed. And Whack 100 is claiming them. So somebody is lying.
Nah.
I already said for them to come out and say publicly whether they're signed or not.
This is those fake. This is one of those fake.
I don't fuck with that music.
I don't fuck with the label. The label's not releasing my music. I think it's one of those tactics, bro. Is it good though?
The music?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. Well, it's not my style. Okay. King Little G even called them out and said they were garbage.
Okay. Well, they're garbage then.
But it's just the point, bro, the matter that they couldn't stand up for the people, bro. Se llaman coyotes, güey. They never
even probably seen a fucking coyote,
sí,
bro.
Güey. Ni un pollo, güey. They've never seen a pollo. They've never seen a coyote. They've never seen a cerco. They've never seen a migra. They've never seen un guía. They've never seen none of that.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
if you could tell me what a guía is, I'll believe you, my boy.
They've never seen a guía, güey. Nunca vieron el canal de la mierda. Nunca han visto el cerco. Nunca han visto una migra, el tejabán. Nunca han visto nada, güey. Like, I understand that, but it's like, bro, instead of you sticking up for the people right now would be the perfect time, you gonna go ahead and back up Whack 100's play? No, qué vergüenza, güey. But it is what it is. They're their own man. They can do whatever they want. They can, it's their life. You do what you do. You do what you do. Pero luego no estén llorando when the people don't fuck with you.
Exactly. Bro, all these, it's crazy, bro, to see. It's really crazy to see half of these rappers, bro, what they be rapping about is cap, bro, not knowing what shit really is, bro. Yeah. It's just crazy, bro.
Facts.
Fuck.
Así es la vida, güey.
That's how it is, huh? You gotta fake it or make it nowadays, my boy.
Let me see if I got anything else on my list. If there's anybody that wants to ask questions in the comments, now's your chance. Go ahead and ask whatever you want to ask while I look up this little list that I wrote down.
Yeah, I got a little list too.
What you got? What else you got?
All right, so let me see. Let me put this shit out.
But listen, shout out to Crip Mac, shout out to Lupe, shout out to the pop up, shout out to
American Cholo.
Shout out to everybody that I mentioned, except for the ones that are really out here trying to cause division.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the black homies, bro. There's so many black homies that fuck with us in real life, in the comments. Shout out to all the black homies, bro.
What do you think about staying on that Crip Mac topic? Not on that topic, but on a different one.
What you got?
Crip Mac possibly joining No Jumper.
I think it'll be good for his pockets, bro. I think that he should. Whatever makes sense when it comes to monetary gain makes sense, bro. Fuck what everybody else got to say.
And then they offer him a nice
allowance,
a nice little deal, a nice allowance.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, why not? And what I was thinking, because they were live earlier, like an hour ago, 2 hours ago.
Who? No Jumper?
No Jumper, episode 200. They had China Mac up there, and they had
China Mac was there?
China Mac was
episode
there.
200?
Episode 200.
You never heard that one before.
No.
Let's go.
And Crip Mac was up there. What do you think about Crip Mac possibly joining No Jumper? And do you think No Jumper can make a comeback?
I think No Jumper can't make a comeback. I think it's AD took everybody. AD took the community, all them people, all them homies. They took the base, right? But they could stay afloat. I'm just telling you what I think. Is it true? Who knows? I don't think it's. I think the core people, bro, that supported that channel are gone, bro. Yeah, they're gonna have to get new people
That's
to
what
watch.
I'm saying. They could rebuild.
They could rebrand, but I think the core base of the people that were interested in that left with AD and everybody over there. But I think it would be perfect for Crip Mac to sign a deal. Sign a deal, not word of mouth, not homie love, not word is bond, not my boss is my word. Fuck all that. Sign a deal. Give me a deal. How much you gonna pay me every month? and boom. The only thing I think Crip Mac has to do is understand how to stay on point. Because I watched him, bro, and he looks good. That fool looks fit. He looks clean. He looks up to date, right? But when I saw him up in No Jumper probably like a week ago, right? He was doing his thing, talking to people, but then he would yell across the room to like Lupe or Baby Cakes or whoever the fuck he yells to. You know what I mean? And it's like, fool, you need to stop that.
Yeah.
Be professional. Like, talk within the circle. Stop yelling to Lupe over there. Like, act like they're not here.
Yeah.
So he has to up his game right there. If he could up his game on the being able to stay within whatever the fuck. If they're talking about cars, don't switch and talk about prison. You know what I mean? Talk about that subject matter. And I think he'll do well, bro.
Like, he needs a little bit more media training, is what you're saying.
There you go.
Damn. I think when I've seen Crip Mac recently and Brick Baby together, bro, they make a good duo.
Really?
Crip Mac and Brick Baby, bro.
Well, Brick Baby's a smarter one, so I'm sure he can carry the combo.
And the way they talk, they're similar, bro.
Really?
Yeah, all the words and the slangs they were using, so that's a good duo. But yeah, I don't think that was legendary, bro. Having AD, Duno.
Fuck the Heats and fuck the Nuggets. Let's go.
Having AD, having Duno, and having T-Raw, that was legendary, bro. And then they brought on Smack.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that was hard right there. So it's really and they had Sharp, but they still have Sharp. But Sharp right now is a superstar and No Jumper.
Yeah, right now he's
the main one. That's cool.
Hey, what's his name left already, huh? Fat Boy, El DJ
Icon?
Academics knockoff.
No,
Flacco's
gone.
Yeah, he's been gone.
I think if they make a cleanup, they gotta get the fake AD out of there, bro. I seen a video where China Mac was up there and he was telling the fake AD that he really don't fuck with his style. Like, it's not it. It's not hitting. It's not popping.
I
was like, damn.
True,
China
though.
Mac hit it right on the nail, bro.
Yeah,
because
true.
that's what everybody basically thinks, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, he's garbage. He doesn't have no input, bro.
He doesn't contribute.
He doesn't contribute. You know, he's only up there because he's AD, not AD.
He's just making the seat warm.
Adam 22's, homeboy or whatever.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were friends from back in the day, I guess.
And they had Lush.
And they had Lush, yeah.
No, and they had House Phone.
Listen, bro, they had a legendary squad. They had but I'm telling you,
they got to rebuild,
bro. I'm telling you, want to know what broke them apart? Adam was not in charge when everybody was up there. When there was all these people up there that you just mentioned, right? Adam was not the boss. Ask me what I mean by that.
What do you mean by that?
If Adam said, we're not going live today, everybody would have an input. Why not? Let's do it. Nobody knew how to say, all right, boss. If Adam said, hey, this is what we're doing today, I'm going to have this Nazi lowrider up here. Everybody had a reason on why he fucked up. Instead of saying, all right, boss, go ahead.
Yeah.
They didn't respect the boss. AD, Trail, they didn't respect the boss because there were they're bosses themselves, right? Already. Like, they already have that boss mentality from before, right? And so they felt like, well, this is our podcast. It's not, though, my boy. That was the white man's podcast.
Yeah.
It's Adam's podcast. It's not yours. So they had too much input instead of just saying, all right, boss, whatever you say.
Yeah. I feel like they could probably make a comeback, though. They could probably rebuild it.
And I feel that's the reason why they fell off, bro. Was because they didn't know how to just say, you know what, boss, whatever you say. You want to have that racist white guy up here?
Yeah,
go for it. But if they would have shut up, bro, and they never would have had any input on anything that Adam did, they'd still be there, bro.
That Adam did. But, bro, that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that they didn't fall off. No Jumper fell off.
No, yeah, of course.
They left, and they're superstars now. They're way ahead of No Jumper,
But if they would have never had issues with what Adam did, do you think they still be there?
Oh, yeah.
Of course they would.
Yeah.
Because Adam would not see them as a threat.
Yeah, it was the things that triggered them, bro. And I understand, bro. Like, I understand why they left and shit.
Yeah, but then again, bro, you got to remember, you're just an employee, my boy.
Right, but then again, was it a big bag? Because T. Ross said it was that amount of money. And if you ask me, might as well do your own thing, my boy.
Facts.
But it was good for the clout and for the time being. And now you build your shit.
Yep.
Now it's time to leave. You feel me? But I think they probably could make a comeback because, I mean, Sharp is up there.
Hey, hold on. 7th Street Pistolas. A lot of gossip on this channel. But the hood rat's watching. Damn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So anyways.
Well, Coyote is hard. King Little G2. Let's go.
So, anyways, I think they could probably make a little comeback because they got Sharp up there. Sharp is still the main
Of
talent.
course they can.
Brick Baby, he's really going up. You feel me? If they get China Mac and Crip Mac,
Adam
hard.
got the bread, bro, to do anything.
If they get China Mac and
Bro,
Crip Mac,
Adam could have commercials on TV. He could have billboards. He can do it, bro. If Adam wanted to rebuild that brand, he could do it like this. But he's not trying to. He's just letting it letting it flow. See what happens.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
All right, let me read some comments while you look up another topic. Sage, Trell was doing it for the exposure. Facts. I don't think he was even getting paid that much. Kyle Cruz, when is Gil American Cholo gonna pull up? Go hit him. Go ask him when. What you got?
Shout out to Indicted TV.
Oh yeah, shout out to Indicted. They're
You know,
doing big
they-
things over there.
Yeah, they had Crip Mac up there too.
Facts.
So
They're getting up in the mix, and don't think that Crip Mac comes for free. I'll let you know right now. So wherever you see Crip Mac, he's getting a bag. So if Indicted had him, they dropped the bag, and if they drop the bag, that means they're serious about their podcast. So shout out to Indicted.
yeah, Crip Mac ain't going nowhere for free. Yeah.
Blue
that's
Devil,
hard.
the No Jumper 200 episode only got 18,000 views in 4 hours. What you think? Damn, my video did more than that today. Let me check on my videos.
But you gotta understand, bro, that videos fluctuate.
What do you mean?
Videos and views fluctuate, bro.
What you mean? Explain.
Yeah, they got 18,000. Tomorrow they might get 100,000.
They've been stuck, bro, for the longest.
Oh, is that what you guys are trying? Okay,
So
that's the narrative y'all trying to.
Nah, bro. Go watch their videos, bro. A lot of their videos been stuck.
18,000 in 4 hours. It's not bad, but it is
Bro,
bad for No Jumper. I
AD
guess.
would be there, and that shit would do 250K.
You know what? You're right. For
Hey, you know
for a
how-
platform that has 3 million plus subscribers, 18,000. Yeah, you're right. That was pretty trash.
What you got?
Let me see. Oh, somebody responded to our last podcast that we did.
Which one?
So in our last podcast where you mentioned about some kid or some rapper getting robbed for his chains.
Oh yeah, the Guapo kid.
Yeah, official Guapo. Somebody sent me
Guapo too faded.
okay. Somebody sent me his live yesterday. And he was live reacting to our last podcast.
Okay.
On the 200 Boys. And he basically responded to us.
Jessica 100, is the line still open for Lush? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, so he basically responded to us in what you were mentioning, him getting his chain took.
And what'd he say?
He was saying that he still has his chain.
Oh, he got beat up. I saw it.
that was false, and that this is a whack ass podcast.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's invite him on. Guapo too faded. We're inviting you onto the podcast, bro. No ill will. Come through. Come show some love.
Yeah, but you were basically saying that he has that whole Cholo look. He has a hair slick back with the 3 palms. He
uses the tres flores.
the tres flores.
The hairnet.
Right.
The aquanet. You don't know what that is.
He has
but
a
the
whole Cholo
aquanet.
look, and he got stripped down for his chains.
He got robbed, bro. I don't care if he sees it. And even if he comes up here, I'll tell him. And then I'll tell him in a friendly way. Like I said, no ill will. I'm not going to do nothing. I don't got a problem with him. But, bro, he was sitting in the car, right? And somebody walked up to him and said, hey, you're this rapper, right? Or whatever. And he got out the car thinking he's going to take a photo. And they boop-bopped him. Bro, they
Damn.
slapped him in the head. Cachetadas, güey. Tas.
Did he fight back
Right?
though?
No, he's like, come down, guys. Come down.
No fucking
Leave
way.
me alone. Yes, bro. And then he still got in the car and said, man, these guys trying to rob me right now. Bro, and they
Damn.
told him, we will kill you if you were somewhere else. You're lucky you right here.
I kind of feel bad for dude now.
Bro, listen.
Cause
Pobrecito way. He's not a game banger, but he looks like one. And I think it'd be good for him to come up here so we can put him up on game and
On
let
game,
him know.
right? Yeah.
Not to beat him up or none of that, because that would
fuck
never
no.
happen. But it's just for the fact to maybe like let him know, hey bro, this is how you're supposed to roll.
that's how you're supposed to move and
put
shit.
him up on game.
Yeah.
Not for anything bad.
But the looks be deceiving though, bro. Cause
He looks like a cholo.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been with some homies before, and typical shit. They see somebody that's dressed a certain way, so they get on them, and then the dudes be like, "No, this is just for fashion, bro." And
Yeah.
their whole language is different.
Oh,
and
hold on.
you're-
I think somebody was just calling. Hey, if that, I think that was Lush. If you calling, you can call back, my boy. Go ahead and call back. It's because I had took the fucking Bluetooth off because of that stupid song.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Let's get it.
Okay, hold on. All right, we back on. Cool. All right, so if Lush is in the building or he was trying to call, you can go ahead and call back now. Everything's good to go. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so basically, I've been with some homies before where they get on somebody because they look a certain way. When they get on them, that person's like, "Oh no, bro, I just dress like this because it's for fashion." So I was like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Damn.
what did me and Drummer Boy say when he was here? We were both talking and we both came up with the same conclusion. We said a lot of people when they gangbang on the internet and then you confront them, the first thing they say is it's for the internet. It's only for the internet. Me and him spit out the same answer at the same exact time without even knowing what we were gonna say. Because it's true.
It's true.
A lot of
That's
motherfuckers do it for the clout.
Man, and we don't know how old that guy is. I don't know if he's 14, 16, if he's 20, but you get your mind right. You feel me?
Yeah, come up
on the
here.
show.
I want people to go find him, go tag him, hit him up on TikTok. He got a gang of subscribers.
And you know what? We won't have him on the haters only. We'll have him on the 200 boys.
Yeah, we'll have him on 200 boys. You know, unos coscorrones que le peguemos, güey, para que se aliviane.
Nah.
In a good way, mentally, in the virtual type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not in the physical way. Ahí te va.
Lush calling in from a next town.
Fuck, bro. Next house were the shit.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give it 5 minutes, see if he calls in. Somebody called from the 323. There got to be somebody
Can
from
y'all
over there.
let him know Lush is calling him?
Yeah.
We're waiting on the call.
We're waiting on the call.
It's connected, ready to go. But, yeah, we'll see what if official Guapo comes up here then.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
You know, but he did. You know what? We're going to post that video on the internet, on the Instagram. But you know, why was his first
I don't know
reaction to talk shit? Like, oh, we were talking shit too.
Yeah, we were talking shit. But...
Charles Gilmore, tell him to call back, my boy. We waiting for the phone call.
But damn, while we wait on that Lush call, fucking
Hey, Icon had everybody smoking on Lush packs.
He did.
You know, hey, again, any sponsors, anybody that wants to be a sponsor, anybody that wants their product right here in the front or back here, hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk business. Long-term sponsors, you know, short-term, you know, per video, you call it. Let's do it. You know, and then also those that are not subscribed, hit the link that's pinned. Go over and subscribe to the clips. Sometimes we can't post. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There might be one more thing stopping him from calling. Hold on. Oh no, it's already here. Oh no, it's not here. Hold on.
Come on, my boy.
Hold
Get
on.
it together.
I'm fucking up. Yeah. Hold on.
Damn. How do you feel about barbers giving intentionally bad haircuts? That's fucked up. Damn.
Okay, hold on. Damn. No wonder. All right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me set up the phone line because I did not have it linked. All right, give me a second.
Everybody's asking for the cocaine bot.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
The cocaine bot about to call in.
Okay, hold on.
He said give him 5 minutes. He's in a call right now.
Who's that?
Charles Gilmore.
All right, cool. So what I need, hold on. All right, we back. Tell me when you win.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that's it. We setting up the number because I take it off my phone when we end the live. So 1 second. Got it? It's 49044. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now you can call. Okay. Boom. All right. So it's going to ring over there when it calls, and you can just answer it, and I'll still be able to hear myself.
Okay.
All right. All right. So now everything's available, ready to go. So whenever the homie Lush calls in, we'll be good to go. 752 in the building. Once again, those that are in here for the first time, go over and subscribe to the clips page. What we do is sometimes YouTube does not monetize videos on the main page, so we put them on the clips page. So you'll catch them over there. Or we chop up the videos and give you the best part of it, and you can watch a piece of it over there. So go subscribe to the clips page. Go show some love. Let me see.
Yeah, hell yeah. What the chat saying? Let me see.
Go ahead, read some comments.
I don't doubt Lush will call. I do doubt he is trying to call though. Don't waste y'all time, bro. He trying. Let me see.
Hey, did you see? Hey, what do you think about Icon, bro? What do you think about Icon? Looking into the camera and saying, "Whack 100." You know what time we go live?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Like, Whack 100, all these little stunts that he's pulling, bro.
He was expecting for Icon to be like, dog, he knows where I'm at.
Whack 100?
He's going to pull up.
Bro, Whack, I was into it with this guy for a while, bro. And Whack 100, he reminds me so much of Whack 100, bro, because it was always, bro, all talk. I know where you stay at. I'm right around the corner. All right, my boy. Like, oh, I'm going to kill you, motherfucker. And I was like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah. It's all these little stunts. Oh, what time y'all up there so I can pull up? Like these subtle like threats, bro. Like you feel me? It's like, bro, that shit don't work with a real one, my boy. I swear to God it don't. So when Icon was just sitting there saying, you know what fucking time we on live?
Yeah.
Cause you know what fucking time we on live.
He does. He was just trying to pull off a little stunt para asustarlo. And to say, oh damn, this fool's scared.
He's probably outside right now.
Yeah, he's probably outside.
Nobody's scared, bro.
You know why? That's why.
People need to understand, bro, that when you're into it or when you've been around, bro, like whether you get your ass beat, whether
we gonna do it.
We gonna do it. Let's get to it, my boy. Ain't nobody turning shit down, bro.
He said he calling right now.
I know Icon ain't turning shit down. You feel me? Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But this is.
I gotta grab some water.
This is where it's really hard to understand. Go ahead.
If he calls, answer the phone.
He's calling right now.
All right, give me a second. Go answer it. Keep him entertained.
Yo, can you hear us? All right, hold on. Let me put you on Bluetooth. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
All right, yeah. I hear you now. Just give it a minute, because Blue Devil is using the restroom real quick. Just give it a minute, my boy. How you doing?
I'm good, my boy. I'm solid. And I got Big Rick with me as well.
Big Rick? He's from the pop-up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we were just talking about that whole situation right now. Just give it a minute real quick.
Gracias.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yep. You guys on live right now too, or no?
No, we're on the phone. No. We already left the studio. We've been on live for 6 motherfucking hours today. So.
Damn, that's how long you guys really do be going live for, huh?
I mean, normally ours is normally we're 2 to 3 hours, but we had to do a stream earlier today, and then we had a crazy ass interview with it was damn near 6 hours for this.
Yeah. Okay. Blue Devil's back. Let me. Want me to put it on the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
All right. Put the volume up.
People can't hear him.
All right, there.
Yo, Lush, my boy, how we doing? Nope, it's not on your Bluetooth.
It's on Bluetooth. Look.
Rollcaster. Okay.
Or HaterWorld Live.
No, it has to be on. Fucking take it off.
All right.
Let me see the phone. Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, what's happening?
Wait, is it on? What's up, bro? How we doing?
What's good, my boy? Hey, this is Lush, and I got Big Rick from the pop-up with me, too.
Hey, yo, what's up, Big Rick? How we doing?
Right here, homie.
You know, big dog, right here, ending the night, fucking, you know, trying to go home and relax a little bit.
Hey, I know you heard us talking about you. What's this whole situation with Lupe and not donating to her cause? Is there something behind that or what?
I mean, first of all, I did donate to her cause.
Yeah.
But it's a lot deeper than that. I mean, the pop-up has gone above and beyond to accommodate Lupe and to work with her and to show her love. I mean, my boy Rick helped pay for her car. You know, my boy, you know, I'd offered her many lucrative opportunities. Like, it's nothing but love. Like, we fuck with Lupe. But that's to jump out the window and try to imply that the pop-up and Lush World didn't go above and beyond to try to show love to Lupe. What I want to know is, shit, how much money did other people donate? If y'all want to start, people want to start checking our files, how much did y'all donate? I don't mean y'all as in the hater world, but I mean people that are being inquisitive about it. It's like, man, what y'all pocket watching for? My boy Rick just had to bury his father, and he had a whole GoFundMe for that, you know, and
damn,
so
condolences.
that's yeah, no. Our Crip, so you know we going hard to protect ours and to feed ours, and at the same time we got nothing but love for Lupe, and we went out of our way to try to show her love and provide her with opportunities. So this whole narrative is completely twisted. You got a bunch of people that weren't involved trying to get in the mix, and they're really, what I see is this: I see people simultaneously clout chasing and trying to take advantage of a clearly distressed woman in the midst of a lot of trauma, and people trying to put ideas in her head and put her on the spot. When she look at her Instagram story, she specifically said, like, I'm not trying to go back and forth right now. Like, I'm going through it. My mind's not right. And then people are still trying to put her in that position. So, you know, to me, that's exploitation at its finest.
I think the whack $100,000 is overshadowing everything that everybody else is doing, because, you know, like you said, where's everybody else at? You know, something is better than nothing. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, 1,000. And on top of that, whack 100 is a multi-millionaire. So him, like, you know, that's dope that he made that donation. Props to him. He also insulted her and her entire race.
Facts.
And, you know, like the entire raza and all that. So, you know, like that's somewhat damage control. Am I wrong?
Yeah, bro, I look at that like he's paying for the narrative to switch over from everything he said to, look, I never meant it that way. That's why I donated. I don't see him doing it from the kindness of his heart.
So, you know, regardless, it's a cool move that he did that, but it doesn't take away. This is somebody that, you know, a week and a half ago, Lupe was talking about how much she loved the pop-up and how dedicated she was to the pop-up. At that same time period, she was saying, fuck Whack 100, and he's a cusser, and blah, 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 and was going off. So it seems like all it took was a little bit of money for that entire narrative to switch. Big, your thoughts on this?
I mean, you know, I was there, you know, like, I tried to get Whack 100 in for an interview at one point, and it didn't have anything to do with, like, drama.
Yeah.
You know, and she had mentioned, like, oh, if that fool comes in here for an interview, I'm not coming back to the pop-up, bro.
Ooh.
This and that. And just out of, like, you know, loyalty to someone who was showing us loyalty, we're like, all right, fuck it then. That's content we don't need to create because, you know, the homegirl's going to feel offended right here.
Yeah.
And so, we respected that. You know what I mean? And, you know, like, that's just kind of how I see it.
Yeah, so you were looking at her more like family, like, look, if it bothers you, I ain't gonna do it. So you were expecting that same energy from her. So for her to take that money and act like it never happened, it hurt a lot of people, bro. You feel me?
Yes. Yeah.
It hurt a lot of people.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say full disclosure. There was a point recently where the pop-up was talking about, should we just close the doors completely to the pop-up? We got Lush World cracking. Should we just focus only on Lush World? And because of the love for Lupe and Lupe's love for the pop-up, Rick and Ralph were like, nah, we going to keep the pop-up lit for the homegirl. You know what I mean? Like, they were trying, like, there was a lot of talk because financially, the ends were not justifying the means.
Yeah.
However, you know what I mean? Like, this is a business at the end of the day. Like, Lupe was getting really upset because the pop-up didn't. How come the pop-up didn't get that interview? Well, that interview was paid for. The interview cost $2,500, right?
Yeah.
That the pop-up's YouTube channel is currently not monetized. How the fuck was the pop-up gonna make that investment back?
Fact.
The only way to do it was with a monetized YouTube channel. So that's where Lush World came into the picture for that. On top of that, the pop-up are my business partners. Rick and Ralph are partners in Lush World. You know, we all work together. We're all one entity at this point. So, you know, it's a...
Yeah, bro. A lot of people don't see that, though. A lot of people don't see the business side of things. They think that, you know, they just go sit down, record, and it's done. They don't see the bills you got to pay, the rent you got to pay, you know.
Preach to 'em, homie.
You know, they don't see that, bro. They don't understand it because they don't pay that. You feel me?
Look, the three of us, my bad, real quick, Ricky. The three of us that are the owners over here with Lush World, between the three of us, we over 120 years old. Do the math. You feel me?
Damn.
You old motherfuckers.
That's like a motherfucker. That's a motherfucking tortoise in the desert right there.
Yeah,
120 years old.
So
we passed the point of being able to play about our money.
No, for real, bro. So I got a quick question. Is Lupus still with the pop-up?
So we left our doors open to her, and I guess, you know, because like we're assuming that this whole time, like maybe there's like some miscommunication here. Maybe she's just hurt. We've seen her beef with a lot of the people she's kicking it with now, so we're like, all right, maybe she's feeling a certain type of way, but make no mistake that we made every attempt to reach out to her. You know what I'm saying? And we made every attempt to talk to her, like, you know, what's going on, man? Is there something bothering you? Like, speak on it. And when she spoke on it to me about, you know, her having an issue with, you know, somebody, you know, who's not present, so, you know, I won't speak his name, but, like, I had to address that issue because I seen that it went too far already. And so that's when I, you know, talked to my partner over here, and I was like, yo, bro, like, that fool can't come back till this shit's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it never got back over, and she never came back and gave us, you know, this and that. Like, we didn't even know. Yeah, she had just called into the show a couple of days ago. So in our eyes, like, we didn't know there was a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that serious. We knew she was bothered by that shit, but we didn't realize it was, like, to that extent. And again, you know, when you know, Ralph took responsibility for his, you know, whatever it is, it's like, look, man, at the end of the day, we left our doors open to you.
Yeah.
We're working on bigger things, homie. I'm trying to put a platform out here for the people where we can help, you know, people from the minority lifestyle, homie, to try to get people out, you know, into successful, like, careers and opportunities. And, you know, here you're just going to try to shit on me. Like, well, guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. You know, when you realize that we're the winning team, you know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity to come, or you can sit back and clap for the winning team.
And the thing is this, the Lush World platform is obviously based on hip-hop and battle rap, but it's really based on mental health and recovery. That's the type of content we're pushing. All this other shit, we're not interested in, and that's what we're really trying to focus on. The people that are going to be bringing us very lucrative opportunities, that's what they like about us.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, so with that being said, what I said earlier, we see that Lupe's going through a very emotionally stressful time. She's in the midst of a lot of stress and difficulties. So with that being said, we understand that she might not be operating on the highest frequency. She's probably saying and doing a lot of things that she regrets, and we would be willing to re-examine this when she's in a more sound place mentally.
Fact. That's what I was thinking too, bro. You know, let her come back to normality. Maybe she needs a little bit of time to think about everything, figure out who played her, who didn't play her, who's family, who's not family. Eventually, if she does come back to it, you guys are willing back to work with her and everything, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Look, it's all love ultimately, and like even it's so funny. Like there's, for example, me and Rick were just talking about this. Like the dude Rockstar, right?
Yeah.
Rockstar, what you don't realize is like we're meeting with very, very powerful brand reps to try to help put people on. When we had Rockstar on the platform, he was tripping about me asking him questions about Adam. But what we're really trying to see is, are we able he don't know that we're talking on his behalf, trying to get him bags. So we believe in his talent. So we're trying to show him love and open doors for him. And then, you know, he flipped the script and try to, like, get on my helmet and try to make it something that it wasn't. But what he don't know is we're actually trying to push his line and put money in his pocket when other people are just playing with that prospect. So it's ironic, really. People are going to see what time it is at the end of the day.
It's just hard work, bro.
To all the Fear and Highness listening right now. Got a lot of fine females hitting me up, telling me to get on the damn hater world. I love all of y'all. Come on.
There you
go, mommy. Get out of player.
There you go. You already know. Hey, thanks for calling in, my boy Rick and Lush. Whenever you guys need anything, you already know we're a phone call away.
Well, vice versa. Yeah. We love y'all platform. We love y'all audience. We'd love to do some work with y'all in the future. Our line is open as well.
Definitely. We'll get something cracking. But other than that, thanks you guys for calling in. We're going to end this and keep going forward.
All right, my boy.
All right.
Gracias.
Stay up.
All right. You guys take care. Have a good night.
You too. Man, the Bluetooth didn't come in clutch. I'm pissed off because I should have been able to hear it through my headphones. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We'll figure out what the fuck is going on.
I heard it through my headphones.
No, I heard it through my headphones too,
right?
but just the fact
not the right way.
Not the right way. Hey, but
so that clears up a lot of.
Look, to tell you the truth, it just sounds like Lupe is going through some tough times, and we all go through tough times. So let's not shit on nobody.
All right.
You know, let's not shit on nobody. Let's give them some time to recoup, and then hopefully, when they figure things out, they'll come back to normality. They'll figure out what was wrong, and hopefully things will get right. You know.
Yeah, she's not at her strongest point right now.
And Whack 100 is playing her.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, Whack 100.
That's a dirtbag.
That's a dirtbag right there. That's a custer.
That's a custer. That's a dirtbag right there, bro.
Know?
You know, so hopefully, like Rick said, that he's open to have her back because she hasn't said, I'm out. You know, so right now everything's still in limbo. You know, so hopefully they can get it together. You know, of course you want people to get right. You know, and if they don't, then you know what the intentions were the whole time.
Exactly.
You know, so is there anything you want to talk about before we end this live? I think it was a very successful live. Shout out to Big Rick from the pop-up. Shout out to Lush from Lush World. Lush One from Lush World.
Yeah, shout out to him.
You know, but anybody got any questions in the comments?
Yeah, I don't think nobody's backpedaling.
From what? Somebody said I'm backpedaling?
Yeah, somebody said, why you backpedaling, Blue Devil? I think
backpedaling on what, though?
I think Blue Devil was the one that was actually agreeing with Lush in the first place. It was me who was in agreeing with the $55 donation.
I don't understand what I'm backpedaling, but I've always said that business is important, and a lot of people don't understand business. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, Lupe might just go and sit down to record, but all the things that happen in the back, nobody understands that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I put it to you like this. If you quit and walk away, I still got to pay the rent. You walk away scotch-free.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You walk away and live your dandy, happy life. I still got to pay the lease because I signed a big lease. I still got to pay it. I still got to pay for the lights. Like, that ain't going to change.
Right.
You know, if this shit fails, I still got to have my obligations to whatever the fuck I signed up for. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Central Cal. Shout out to Legendary Sage in the building. Shout out to fucking Lovely. You know, shout out to everybody. You know what it is. It's nobody backpedaling. You know, I just call it like I see it. And sometimes certain things change your mind. You might feel like this right now, and then you might hear something, and it changes your perspective. That's the beautiful thing about being human, my boy. Yeah. You know?
And shout out to Lush One, and shout out to Rick for calling in and clearing up the air, clearing up the misunderstandings with what happened with the
There's a lot
situation.
of shit going on behind Lush, bro. Yeah, behind Lush.
We were thinking about how much money he's making from the video.
Yeah.
Little do we know, it was meant to be on Lush World not on the pop-up because of they're not being monetized.
And not only that, but Big Rick said that he helped Lupe with a whip That takes money. See, look, bro. A lot of people.
See, and that's what we don't know. So we're going based off of the shit that's being presented to us.
Yes.
And that's why this is all entertainment, because we're reacting to shit that's on the internet. We don't know what's behind closed doors, what conversations are being held. So that's why it was good that Lush won and Rick actually.
Bro, a lot of people, bro, think that because you got money, they should have money. Look, I've had employees in the past that I give jobs to, and they see me making thousands of dollars, right? Like, they'll see me racking in the dough, and they're getting paid minimum wage or a little bit more, but they're the ones doing the work. They're the employee. They're the ones in the back doing this, doing that. I'm not. I'm the boss. I'm collecting the checks, and I'm chilling at home, doing what I do, right? And they look at it like, wait, I'm the one doing all the work. Why the fuck am I giving them wage and you're getting all this money? And, well, the reason is, therefore, that it's my business. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't paying the rent. You ain't paying the bills. You ain't paying the employees. You ain't getting the jobs. You ain't paying the marketing. You not. So it's like, my boy, a lot of people don't want to accept the fact that there's more than just whatever the fuck they're seeing. Like, it's beyond them. You know what I mean? So a lot of people got to get it together. They want to make the big bucks. You got to be the boss. That's simple. And, hey, Lupe got potential, bro, to buy a camera, set up a little studio in the corner, y vámonos recio.
And start her own shit.
You don't think she got the potential?
Fuck yeah, she does. She's a whole different internet personality, bro.
Bro, if I could give Lupe some advice, is the $1,000 that Whack 100 gave you, use them for a camera, right?
Nah, she needs that for the house.
To shove it in his face, to show him, like, look, hey, Whack 100 invested in my $1 million operation. It is what it is. But, she could do it all herself, bro. She could do it all. A lot of people don't want to invest their money, though.
A lot of people don't.
It's very simple, bro.
You need to invest your money.
Buy yourself an iPhone, a little camera phone, and start doing your own shit.
Because if you don't invest your money, what are you going to do? End up spending it or saving it? And then the money that you do save, years from now, it ain't the same amount of money.
Hey, we got somebody in the building. Hood News Media 310. He said, hell nah, she don't got the potential. Damn, what do you take from that?
Nah, I think she does have some potential, bro.
He's just clowning. I think he's just clowning.
There's something there for sure.
There's something there, bro.
Yeah.
But see, when you don't got your own, you depend on other people. And when you depend on other people, bro, you're disposable. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine if I didn't have my own shit and I went to go work at No Jumper and they tell me, we don't like your shit, get the fuck out of here, I'm fucked. Imagine I go work at the pop-up. Oh, dog, you came in here mad dogging me today, so we gonna fire you. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, whatever it is, like, you're always disposable to somebody. So if you get your own shit and start your own shit, it's nobody gonna fire you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But listen, is there anything you want to say?
No. That's pretty much it. Pretty much covered everything that's going on.
So check this out.
I feel like I've already had enough for today, bro.
Yeah, me too. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Make sure you go click the link that's pinned. Go subscribe. Follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. This podcast right now will be on Apple in 10 minutes and Spotify. Go over there, show some love. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. And once again, to any future potential sponsors that want their product up here or back there, whatever it is, I don't discriminate. Hit me up on Instagram. We'll talk some business. And other than that, follow Playboy on Instagram at Playboy2Heartless.
Yeah, Playboy2Heartless
with a double S. And other than that, salute to everybody that was mentioned in today's live. Salute to everybody that showed some love. Salute to all the members, new and old. Salute to the one and only moderator, which is a legendary Sage. I would say follow her on Instagram, but I don't think she wants half the stalker motherfuckers that are in here hitting her up.
Thirsty motherfuckers.
Thirsty, perros, desgraciados, you call it. And, we see the narrative that Whack 100 is trying to pull. And, see, Matt, get it together, my boy. I think you're better than that. And other than that, salute to everybody and anybody. You guys already know.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What
Haters
is you
only.
complaining about?
No.
What do you think a hater's
200
job is?
boys,
To hate.
podcast
So let them do their
episode
goddamn
12.
job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, TheHaterWorld, where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap.